even if you're in a monogamous relationship with a man, he will cheat on you. All men cheat.
That's why you're not in a relationship.
No, you said I'm not in a relationship.
You said, what's not
If
fair?
you have a nigga, I think it's not fair
That
to
you not-
him that you're not
Exactly.
saying I have a nigga.
So women don't cheat.
No.
So who cheated on me when I got cheated on?
You probably did something to her,
Well,
and she was like, okay, it's done.
That's crazy. You can't tell me about my experience.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible to find love in the club?
Maybe you can, but
Hey, we've learned the hard way.
When you put it like that, eh?
Damn. But I want to know, you were married before.
Yeah.
Was marriage hard?
No, it was great for the first part.
What happened? Like, was it that you wanted to meet other people? Did she want to meet other
No, it's
people?
not that. It's never about other people. It's we were young.
Did you cry?
Yeah,
I feel like,
like.
because if you didn't cry, then you weren't in love.
Oh shit! No, he cried.
Do you accept drinks from other niggas? And if you do, would you appreciate your man getting drinks for other women?
That's different.
I want to hear this.
I'm still driving last night. Street up, packed up, ass tight. Table dance on thousand heels. Do you know what that's like?
You got the shit?
Yeah, I got it. I
Okay,
got it
cool.
now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, so what do you mean? What do you mean mental warfare?
Like, it's a mind games. Like,
So you like playing mind games?
No, I just love being in control. It's actually really bad, though. It's really, really bad.
That's from a trauma, definitely.
Really?
That can't be just What makes you like mind games?
No, like to be in control. I don't want to call it mind games, but I just
Yeah.
definitely love being in control.
But you said it comes from trauma.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
He said it comes from trauma.
so-
Okay, so does it?
Yeah.
So, but what makes you like?
You know when
uh,
you just want to always be a dominating factor? Like, I think it's a thing of like no sign of weakness.
So you're not submissive, Mus?
No, I am.
Oh, so you're dominant and you're also submissive?
No, if I'm we're talking about two different things. I'm
Okay,
submissive in a
school me.
relationship,
Yeah.
but like as a person, as in a personality, I like to be a very dominant person.
Okay. In your day to day,
Yeah, my day to day.
you like to play mind games.
No,
you like
no.
to make sure-
No sign of
Oh,
weakness.
no
Just
sign of
no
weakness.
sign of weakness. Just no sign of weakness.
But do you feel like you have to be that in your line of work?
I just think that's who I am naturally. Like it's just it's like when you can feel your energy force. It's just very intense.
I don't
That's
know
how
what you
I am
mean by
as a
that. What's your
person.
energy force?
Like
What's that?
when you can feel yourself, like you can feel like, oh wow, I have a lot of like vitality in me. Like
I like that word.
yeah, I can feel it. Yeah,
that girl
yeah,
type of thing.
yeah. Like
That's-
girl, let's go.
That's
nice.
actually
That's how I
that's interesting, especially hearing a female say that.
that.
You
I
don't
know.
get too many females that are
Alpha.
that
Would you
say
say
it
alpha
like
female? Actually?
yeah, because you sounding
Sounds like it.
alpha-ish. Candy, are you okay? Yeah. Do you need a shot?
no.
You need a shot?
That's the shirt.
No, I'm okay.
You got enough in your cup?
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
No.
You're not.
Why not?
Why not? It's actually a very good question.
Because men are not good people.
Begging us again.
Me
Come
personally,
on.
I feel like
Are you a
Guys,
feminist?
I'm not saying everyone.
Are you a feminist?
Not really.
I don't think it's bad to be a feminist, so don't take it like that. I just want to know what I'm dealing with.
Ish. I don't know what to say.
Because
but,
you
like-
said men, and you're
Yeah.
talking
I feel
about
like-
all of
That's
us.
the
No,
perspective.
I'm not saying all of you guys. Okay, let
Okay.
me say 90%.
Most.
Jeez, that's a lot.
That's
man.
still a lot, yeah.
90% is a lot.
Yeah, but it's true.
That's how I
But
feel.
that's your
about the
experience, though,
situation.
right? That's based on experience,
Yeah.
not on hardcore concrete facts.
Yes.
Are those based on your own experiences or
That's where I was going.
My
other-
own.
your own experiences?
Yeah.
Like what?
No. What do you mean? Like what?
Is it
Want to
like
know.
is it like dad issues? Is it relationship issues? What is it that makes you say that about men?
It's relationship issues.
But then aren't you just picking the wrong ones?
Yeah, that speaks on your choices.
Like, yeah, that speaks on your choice then,
I don't
Don't
know.
let them
Maybe.
gaslight you. No,
Ah,
don't
we're
let
trying
them
to find out. We wanna know.
Okay, but I can hear where that
Don't
comes from. I can hear how it might sound like that. I can hear how it might sound like that. But what I mean is, sometimes you have the best of intentions, granted, and then someone shocks you. They do something and it shocks you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't know you were like this. That's cool. That's not your fault. But a lot of people then continue it beyond that point. They continue the relationship, and then they're surprised later on that this person does the same thing. So which side of the coin are you? Do you just keep letting men fuck around? Or is it just like a shock and then you cut it right there?
Yeah, it's just a shock and then I cut it right there. I'm not gonna stay where I'm not loved.
Okay.
Bars.
I like that. And Candy, what do you do for a living?
I'm a dancer. I make music.
Ooh,
What
what
kind of
type of
music?
dancing are we talking?
Both, yeah. What kind of dancing and what type of
'Cause I mean,
music?
you dress
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
like
Nice. I like your
professional
dress right
dancing,
now.
like not
Do you
not
dance
a
at the
pole
club?
dance. Yeah,
You dance at the club?
Yes.
Which club do you dance at?
Louis.
At Louis.
Yeah,
So have I seen you?
many times.
Oh, snap. Many times. There's a story there.
No, and she loves being on stage, guys. Like when I see you dance, oh, you having the time of your life.
Yeah.
You know, the crazy thing is at Louis, you guys have the costumes on and you change your costumes like every night. So like you never know
People
who
change.
is who.
The hair changes, the makeup
and
changes.
the makeup, the
Yeah.
costume changes,
The height
everything
changes. With the
changes.
heels. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's really hard to keep track. How long have you been dancing at the club? Let me not say Louis specifically, but at the club.
4 years.
Oh, that's a long time.
And it's helping you sustain yourself.
Yeah,
Nah? Because I've heard that a lot. A lot of dancers.
it's actually better than day job.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I've heard a lot of dancers
Would you get
say
tipped?
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've heard this.
What's the biggest tip you've ever
I've
gotten
heard this.
before, ever? Like, huge. Like, what are you trying to get at?
I don't want to say it.
No,
Guys.
just say the number. Just the number. Just the number.
Don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna get it to say. Don't worry, we're gonna ease in. But let's introduce ourselves. Let's introduce the show officially. Welcome to another episode of All the Smoke. You know me. I'm the most official Tseho, my co-host
Hey, what's up?
over
man?
there, acting like a innocent guy.
I'm just trying.
Last
guys.
week's episode was a hot.
It
eh,
was fire, man.
It was fire, right?
Yeah, the comments are crazy.
Yeah. Do you have your opening liner for us?
Yeah. You know what it is? Welcome to the show where the hosts are the ghosts, where the words get. You niggas start laughing every time. Every time.
He wanted this. He
I'm
wanted
actually
this.
gonna wild out for real
wanted
now.
this.
Hear me out. I'm a wordsmith, right? Welcome to the show where the hosts are the goats, where the words get spoke, foot meets throat, and chokers choke, because this is all the smoke.
Yeah. Come on.
Did you write it yourself?
Yeah, I just came up with it. Why? Why are you judging my
No, Shakespeare must. I wasn't even judging.
She hates the clock at Jen. She hates the Kylie's though.
That's only gonna stick if you memorize it. You must memorize it. Then
I will. It's gonna work one of these days.
Then we on it like that.
Straight up.
But guys, please, man, introduce yourselves for the people that don't know you. Let's start over there.
Hi guys, my name is Mira, aka Goddess Mira, and yeah, I'm chilling. I'm
What do you
chilling
do?
today.
What do you do?
Hey, right now I'm cruising. We're trying to figure out life.
Cruising is not a job. What do you
Cruising
What
nicely.
do you do?
I'm a student.
And
Maybe I work part time in a place that you only go after 12.
Oh,
But we're not sure. Maybe.
I'm not sure. I think we know.
for real.
And over here at the side.
Hey guys, my name is Candy Rose.
What
I
up,
make
Candy?
music and I'm a dancer.
What kind of music? We
yeah,
never
yeah.
got there. What kind of music?
R&B and
Oh.
piano.
Soulful piano.
Yeah.
Have you released any music?
Yeah.
And so they can go. What is your artist name like on Spotify, on Apple Music?
It's Candy Hour.
Candy R.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure you go check that out. I haven't heard any of the music actually. Mira, you were like the last minute. Like we were supposed to have someone else, and they dished us. And Mira came through and said, "Yo,
Lifesaver.
you know what?
Thank you
I've
very
actually
much,
got
Mira.
someone that's got this, personality. This, you know what I mean?" And she actually said she's even more bubbly than I am. You know.
Yeah.
And Mira's
She's funny
pretty
also.
bubbly. That's what I'm saying. Like we need that chiller's punch to flow.
Yeah.
And then we'll get there. Are you guys in relationships? Let's get straight to it.
Oh,
No,
you just
I'm
went
not.
face first.
Not in any relationship. What about you, Mira?
I'm not going to disclose whether I'm in a relationship or not. But I just love love.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that.
Love
You know, I can respect that.
Yeah.
You might have too many things going on. Do you believe in polyamory?
I actually do, but wait.
Hey, you see, because that's what you're trying to say. When you say
Okay,
you can't
I see you
disclose-
caught it. You caught
That's
it.
what she's trying to say. Like, you know what? I don't want to let this person know about. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yo, you know, I know how that works. It's cool.
Maybe.
So you're saying you actually believe in it?
polygamy.
Yeah.
I feel like
Not
it's,
polygamy, but polyamory. Like polygamy is more like the marriage,
yeah,
married to
being-
multiple people. Polyamory is more like dating,
Open, honest,
honest,
glowing.
open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not necessarily marriage.
You know what? It's so hard to like pick a side. But what I can say, and I think like you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, but I
Yeah.
feel like even if you're in a monogamous relationship with a man, he will cheat on you. All men cheat. Someone
gents.
just be in
Oh,
love.
men cheat.
Just be in love.
hey, I
Look
don't
the
know about
other
you.
way. Turn the other cheek. You understand what I'm saying?
about you. Hey.
Because either way, whether you wanna say it's just me and him forever and ever, my sister.
So women don't cheat.
No,
We
You
don't.
see.
we don't.
So who do men cheat
Okay,
with?
so who cheated on me when I got cheated on?
You probably did something to her,
Welele.
and she was like, "Okay, it's done."
Okay, that was one time, but what if I told you there was another time where I got cheated on first?
No, it's impossible.
You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. You can't tell me about my experience.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Why
see what
did
I'm
she
saying?
cheat
I'm
on? Wait,
giving
why
you
did she
facts
cheat on you
now.
in the first place? What did you do to her? Be
It's
honest.
not about me doing anything. What if she was just who she was and she was a fuck up at that time?
I feel
up.
like women, like we only cheat for motive. Like it's once we devote ourselves to someone, or we're like, okay, no, I like this person.
So she
it's
wasn't
very
devoted.
hard. Let's just say she maybe. I can't say. I don't know.
Was she
What did you
emotionally
do?
cheating? Did she ever emotionally cheat, or was it just physical? Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
A woman can't just.
I
even
think it was
physically
emotional
cheat.
first, and
A
then
woman
yeah,
can't.
for
Yeah,
sure.
she can't
I
just
thought women
physically.
could
I
do
also agree
everything
with that.
if they put their
I
mind
also
to it.
Yeah, it
agree
has
with
to
that.
be emotional first. Before
I also agree with
physical.
that. How long have you been single for?
It's been 3 years now.
3 years.
Yes.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, clock
I
it.
deserve to be
Oh.
treated right.
Independent woman, yes.
No,
We're not gonna
nobody.
stop until we get what we
Nobody
want.
deserves this.
Oh,
Unless what happens?
what do they need to bring to the table or the plate?
It's not about that, man.
Okay,
It's
okay.
about how you treat me.
And how do you want to be
What
treated?
is? Yeah, what is that? What does that look like? He might be
How can
watching
I
this show.
explain it? Ah.
He's sitting there. The future is like this. Is
No, for real. Like, what does that look like? If you want to be treated in a certain way, what does that look like?
I just want to be loved.
Have you had a difficult time with that?
Ooh.
Yeah. I think I had. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Don't
been
feel
3
sad.
years, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's having.
Everyone's
difficult time.
had at least had a difficult time with
At some point.
at some point.
Right
You know what
now,
I mean?
we all having a difficult time.
You're speaking
We
for
all
everyone.
going-
Speaking
we all
for all the
going
men, all the
through it,
women,
guys.
all of us.
The ambassador of love is sitting here.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, we all
yeah.
going through
Yeah,
it.
but you don't want to tell us whether you're in a relationship or
Yeah,
not. You
you-
can't be
you
the
hold back
ambassador of
with
love.
telling
There ain't
us.
no way you're the ambassador of love.
All I know is I love love and love loves me. So
Do you think, Candy, especially since like you're single and you're telling us you're single,
Yeah.
do you think dancing in the club has had anything to do with that?
Oh, can I double up on that question right there?
Yeah.
Just add to that. Do you believe that, or have you experienced finding love in the club as well? Just add it to what he's
Yeah.
saying. Do you believe that's a tangible?
Have you found?
real
Yeah,
love?
yeah. Let's attach them together. Maybe
Yeah.
have you found love in the club, and has being in the club and
Contributed.
incubating that love in the club contributed to it not being existent anymore?
Yeah.
No. I've never
Ooh.
found love in a club.
You've never
Okay, but if you found love outside of the club, has the club ever
hindered
fucked around with
that love.
that?
I don't think so.
Your man's never had an issue with you dancing in the club. knowing that you're
Yeah,
around
that's where
certain
we're
niggas,
going.
Knowing that you're drinking, knowing that you're doing all this, knowing that you're shaking ass.
Well, he never said anything to me. So
Okay, so it's never been said to you.
No.
So
do
you
men
don't
have
think-
a problem?
Sorry?
Do men have a problem with that?
I think a lot of men have a problem with that.
Yeah, I,
I
like
think
the
a
way you
lot of
worded
men
it.
have
a
a problem
lot
with that.
of.
And I feel like a
not
lot of
every-
men who maybe date women in your industries, first of all, hey man, they're special. They have to be special. You have to be special.
You have to be strong. Huh?
You have to be really strong.
But you found me like this, so you
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 100%. You have the right to be how you want to be.
Yeah.
But he has to be really strong and like
yeah.
intentional, knowing everything that he's getting himself into, so he can carry himself through it at least.
What is
But
he getting himself into? Tell us.
he's getting himself into his woman being in an environment that usually doesn't breed a lot of positivity. It usually
on
doesn't. It usually doesn't come with a lot of respect. It doesn't come with a lot of, and I mean respect in terms of people in that environment treating you with respect.
Yeah.
You know,
I get you.
whether a nigga gets too drunk and gets too handsy. You know, too many times I've been told by dancers and hostesses that this guy grabbed me this way, but because he's a spender,
can't
the management really didn't do much. You know, there were, you know what I mean? They really didn't do too much. You know, I know some that left and quit because of it, and then came back to the same venue
because
you know it is what it is. You know,
Sheesh.
so it comes with a lot of unwholesome things, if we can call
So
it
then,
that.
if we find
Okay.
girls that are in the club unwholesome, then men
No,
that
we
come
didn't
to
say
the
the
no,
girls
no,
are
no,
unwholesome.
you're
I
hearing
said
us
the
wrong.
environment is
the
unwholesome.
unwholesome
the space thing.
environment,
Yeah.
So both the
space.
males and females are
It's the
are
space.
wholesome
Yeah, it's the
in
space
The
overall.
space, not even the females, not
not
even
about
the niggas,
sex.
because
Okay.
there's good niggas there,
the
there's
energy.
good women there, but there are those that because they are in that space
Yeah.
tend to act in a certain way towards females
Okay, fair.
or towards
So
niggas.
your man's got to be strong and know that
that
this
you are
is,
in those type of
you know what I mean?
environments,
And
and,
you'll
you
be
might come
alright
home
to
and tell
hold
them that,
yourself.
hey, you know, this is what happened at work today.
Someone
you know
tried
what I
to,
mean? Someone,
you
you know
know?
what I mean? And nothing happened to him. You know what I mean? Nothing happened to him.
I'll
He
see him
had a-
again next week. When
Yeah,
I
and
go,
he's gonna come spend again next week. Has anything happened like that? Have you experienced any?
damn, you took some time. You were thinking about
Yeah,
that.
you're thinking about it
No,
way
I
too
thought you were
much.
asking. No, I thought you were asking her, not me.
So you
No,
never
asking both of you
experienced
guys.
any
Yeah,
type
we're
of
flowing.
harassments, any type of?
No,
Wow.
I would be lying.
But you've seen it though.
Harassment's
You gotta have
crazy.
seen it, even if it's not you
You definitely
firsthand.
seen it.
yeah,
gotta
I've
have-
seen it, but it has never happened to me. So
Okay, I guess you're very lucky. What about you?
Harassment, like, not really. I mean, you get a lot of disrespectful guys, but not necessarily like harassment. No, that's
So
crazy.
give us an example of an experience that you've had as
disrespectful
disrespectful,
person.
and I want to see if it's same
I mean,
gauge.
like, some guy really wanted me, and I'm just not interested. And then once you show a guy you're not interested, oh, he becomes bitter, aggressive. So-
Passive aggressive.
Yeah,
I get you.
passive aggressive. So it's not like he's gonna come and like fight me or do anything. No, he'll just be like, I never liked you anyway. And it's like, don't lie.
Fuck you out of VIP section type of thing.
Yeah, or maybe
Yeah.
the highest thing they can do is kick you out of the section. You're just be like, oh well.
Have you experienced
Kick
that?
you
before?
out of the section.
You been kicked out of the section? Like that?
Kick
If
you
I-
out of the section.
If I didn't want to like,
happens, guys.
if I didn't want to give them my
in
number.
his section. So that's the only reason why he's trying in the first place.
Yeah, so he'll be like, can I have your number? You say no. Can I get to
Get
know
out.
you? You say no. He's like, then he turns his back, calls the bouncers, and you're like, bro, you could have just said this to my
Okay,
face.
so let's stay on that topic. So
Yeah.
what are you doing in the section? Now we're back to your line of work, right? You're a hostess. And as a hostess, your job is to?
My job's to look pretty and have fun.
And what else?
Look pretty and have fun.
It's not a whole
And
thing.
not to get people to spend money?
Well, that's the, I guess, like, if you look pretty and you have fun, people want to have spend. Like,
Really?
that's just, like, I guess, what comes with it. Not
Yo.
necessarily, I guess, like, it's like pretty privilege, let me say that. But
So
all
you're
pretty
saying if you're
girls-
pretty, having fun, I'm gonna be like, let me spend more bottles. Let me just buy more. Let me give her money.
If you were out, right, let's say
Yeah.
we're at a concert and you see the most beautiful, 10 beautiful girls all dancing, having fun, you don't want to spoil the babies. You don't feel like,
Nah.
No,
oh, no, you guys are boring. You guys are boring. You
she's
guys are
all the
boring.
way there, and I just moved from here, and I wasn't just going
No,
to spoil her.
do you guys go to festivals?
Not even her.
Do you go to festivals?
Here and there, I think because of my line of work, festivals are not a thing for me. You know what I mean?
Really?
I've been through so much and to so many, and from back to front, and blah, it's just not a thing for me anymore.
Really? Okay. Then I don't know. But like if you go to a festival and like you're just meeting random people, you look good, drinks start to flow. I think it's just
pretty
like
privilege is
social.
real here.
When you
Yo.
socialize with people, like it just
What?
happens. Like being social.
I've
it's
gone to
very
so
fun.
many festivals. I had fun.
It's very fun.
I ain't never had drinks. So you saying that's a thing for you?
But
That's a
you don't you
reality.
drink? Don't you drink? You don't
No,
drink.
whatever I'm
doesn't
drinking
do
at
it.
that
You
time.
doesn't-
And that's
he
a
doesn't
recent
drink.
thing. That's
Yeah,
like
he
3
doesn't
years
drink, so
thing.
you're not the target market. Let's move it this way. Do you drink?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, so
So he's
like
the target market.
no, but then also I know how Tejo is. So.
How
How do you know? What do you?
No, Tejo is not the type to be like, oh, you pretty, I'm gonna buy you a drink.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
Tejo is not the
Like,
type.
too
You know your
deep
worth,
for that
King.
shit. Yeah, dog. Like, come on.
Why do women have a problem with guys knowing their worth? Because they
I
want
don't know.
to know their worth,
them.
but they don't want
Ask
to.
them because that's
Because
actually a
it should be
valid
okay
question.
if you say I'm hot or whatever. I feel good today, whatever. However you see your worth, for another person to say the same thing.
They're complaining
why
about
would it-
men thinking they're the prize, and you know what I mean. Why
Oh
can't we
my
both be the prize? Why can't we
What's
both
wrong
be
with
the
that?
prize?
No one is no. Is this the whole?
No. This
Gay
is just
guilies.
no. This is not guilies.
This is not
just
guilies,
Straight
this
up
is-
asking.
okay.
I'm curious because you rolled your eyes when I said because you know your worth. Because he knows I got responsibilities.
she did.
I, gotta do,
She
I
didn't
work
just
hard
roll
for this
the eyes,
money. I'm
she
not going
made
to
a
give it to a
sound.
stranger who has a man and whatnot. You know what I mean? So
No, there's nothing wrong with knowing your worth. I think everyone is special. I think you guys must know your worth, but just don't say it the way women do. Like, don't be like, yeah, king, I'm the prize. No, that's we. The,
Okay,
like,
but I didn't say that.
No, I'm
You
just
didn't
saying
say
that. No,
You
that's
didn't
where
say
it's
But you
coming
still
from.
reacted to it.
yeah, she did.
I think I'm just triggered with this whole guy-lease thing. Like, it's sounding like that. I don't know. Like, have you guys been on Twitter lately?
Yeah, I've been on
No.
TikTok.
Twitter, no.
It's been crazy on
fuck?
TikTok.
I'm not.
I've seen it.
TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not on
Not on
Twitter.
Twitter
like that.
also.
Why am I on
Who cares
Twitter
about
like
that
Oh.
thing?
Why are you on Twitter?
Yeah, who does that? 26
Guys, I just like
26.
listening to. I mean, reading other people's opinions. Like, it's fun. Like, you just get I'm very inquisitive. I don't know.
No, you actually like to start trouble. I can see.
Why?
She's a troublemaker, nah?
She's a troublemaker.
No.
That's why you're not in a relationship, right?
No, who said I'm not in a relationship?
You said.
No, I
You
said
you don't
want
wanna
to
you don't want to
That kind of makes us,
disclose.
wanna guess.
So that just makes us. We're
What if I'm
we're
trying
gonna
to
draw our
protect
own
what I have?
conclusion.
Okay,
Okay, yeah, draw your conclusion, sharp.
Yeah, that's fine. And we're gonna enjoy it.
You wanna think?
You know what I mean?
No, guys, but that's not fair.
What's not
Oh,
You guys
fair?
are
my
not being fair. Don't do that.
What is not fair?
Okay, I see what's going on here. What's not
If you
fair?
have a nigga, I think it's not fair
That
to
you know-
him that you're not
Exactly.
saying I have a nigga.
And you know people.
I
that buy
think he's
you
sitting at
drinks,
home right now saying,
can't even
"Yeah,
be
I
like,
gotta
I got a
rethink this
man."
one." That's crazy.
So they can buy you drinks for free for being pretty and having fun, but you can't.
But you
tell
can't
us
say you
that
have a nigga.
risen.
Damn.
When you put it like that, eh?
Damn. I don't know how to defend myself.
Yeah, you actually caught yourself up. I'm not gonna lie. You actually caught yourself up.
But
You
I'm
actually
very
caught yourself
mellow,
up.
bro. Like, I'm like this all the time, whether I'm in a relationship or not. Like, I wouldn't go talking about my man. Like,
Okay, but let's say you do have a man, right? Hypothetically, the both of you do have a man. Do you accept drinks from other niggas?
They do, bro. Right? They do. You just gave her a drink a few
And
minutes
if
ago.
you do, and if you do,
Accepted it.
and if you do, would you appreciate your man getting drinks for other women?
That's different.
I
want to hear this now.
Have
Hey,
fun.
don't stand this with girls, bro.
no, have fun, baby.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Why do you say that?
I'm so curious.
Because you
Why do you
can't
say
do that, man.
Why?
No.
Why can you
Why?
accept?
What's the
okay,
reason?
First of all, are you accepting a drink from another man?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And
So-
so why can't your man offer a woman a drink?
With men, it's different. guys.
Ah.
They
Why?
will cheat. We
Why?
will go back home to our man.
How?
He will go home with 1, 1, 2, 3.
But don't you feel like that's a double standard, guys?
That is a
No.
double
No,
standard,
No, it's
bro.
not.
What's the likelihood of
not.
us cheating?
What is
Ah,
this girl
yeah.
man?
Because of alcohol.
What is this girl man?
No,
that's
no,
happening
no,
here?
no.
Likelihood. You
What's
know,
the-
girls are better at cheating than guys.
No, but it's
I'm really struggling.
situational. Doesn't just happen.
So it happens, but it's situational.
yeah,
But y'all better. Y'all don't get caught though.
I'm
No,
so
we do.
confused.
we will tell you. You would see.
You will tell us when you get caught.
Okay,
What?
let me just.
I don't understand.
no,
I'm not
no.
sure.
Girls
I'm
are
not
better at
sure.
cheating. hands
You
down.
wanna
I've never
know.
cheated, so
I don't want
know.
to throw girls under the
You've
bus.
never
Yeah, girls
cheated?
don't cheat though. It's very rare.
Yes,
Girls,
I'm happy you
never
said that.
cheated.
It's very
I've never
rare.
cheated.
It's very rare. Have you ever cheated?
I don't know how to
No.
cheat.
Now, why did it take you so long to think about it? Because there's
didn't
been
trust me.
situations. There's been
Okay.
situations. There's
Not
been
being, not
situations.
necessarily. I just like I'm saying. I just feel like I'm a free spirited person. So it's like it's never that deep and that serious. So it's like
So you hook up. Is that what you're saying? Hook up culture.
no gross.
Oh, but you just said it's never that deep. Never, what does that mean? Break
not
it down.
being that
Exactly.
deep,
What does
not
that
being
mean?
that deep does not mean that now you must hook up with everybody or participate in hookup culture. That's very disgusting. What I mean by it's not deep is we are young. Let's get to know each other. Just because I'm talking to you doesn't mean I'm doing anything with you guys. I'm experiencing you. I want to get to know you, you know?
So you have a lot of talking stages.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I like to talk to you. Like, I want to get to know you as a friend, get to know you as a friend. It's, let me just say friends that
So
we
your friends
have.
on all the guys.
Yeah, and we have good chemistry. Like, what's up? Yeah.
You guys call each other at night. You good morning. You just-
Nah, I don't have energy for that.
Oh,
Maybe I think I'm quite avoidant, actually. Let me
Yeah,
say
there
that.
we go. You've just
Yeah,
diagnosed
I'm-
You
yourself.
avoidant.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like, once I
I
know.
feel like she's the avoidant
I
one.
would
Oh,
agree
no.
with that also, but she just
I
diagnosed
feel like
herself.
she's the avoidant,
Let
and you
her
just said
cook.
you're free spirited. So
yeah, I'm
that
free
does
spirited,
like
but
yo,
then once you want to make things like serious and everything, I'm like, whoa. Then I just need to like stop. It needs to end now.
What's
yeah,
your-
it's experience.
I'm
It's
so curious. I'm
experience.
so
You're
sorry.
young.
This is sidebar. You're
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 young.
kind of exotic. What's your mix? Are you
I'm South African
You South African?
with a little bit of spices everywhere, but I'm South African.
Why
She's
you-
very
why you-
vague,
Why
but she
you
doesn't
wanna
answer
be
the
so
questions.
vague? Why are you so
It's
like
I'm a human being on earth.
CIA agent
Anything right
like,
now,
what's
you
going
know?
on?
Really?
Answer our
I
questions.
don't even mean to be like that. I think
You
that's just
are.
how I am generally. Like that's how I speak, man.
No, that's
No,
not how
that-
you
that's
were.
just not how
backstage.
you were.
That's not how you
That's
were.
not
Come on, bro.
best.
You were
Nah,
talking
come
to
on.
us
You-
early.
you
Now
were-
you're like,
We couldn't get you to stop talking. We couldn't get you to stop talking.
damn.
Yeah.
You scared to say what you are?
Not even.
So just talk.
I'm just mixed. Like my parents are mixed. Well, my mom's mixed, and then my dad's South African. And
Mix
I
of
just,
what?
Where you
I don't,
from?
I just don't necessarily speak about my family.
When SA are you from originally?
Johannesburg North, born and raised
Born
in
and,
Joburg.
born and bred.
Yes.
North,
Oh, okay. What about you,
North is
Candy?
up.
In Zim. I was born in Zim.
You're born in
shout
Zim.
out. Shout out.
Nice.
And
I've been
then-
to Zim. It's so pretty.
And then what?
And then when did you come to South Africa? When did what's the story?
Oh, I moved in here 2015.
Okay, okay. Where did you come to Joburg or did you go to somewhere else first and then land up in Joburg?
I came to Joburg.
Straight to Joburg. What made you? What about Joburg is the thing that made you said, okay, cool, I have to? Or what is
I
it? What is
came-
it about your goals that said, okay,
Yeah,
I
this
need-
is
Yeah.
the place to go.
I came
Yeah.
here because of music.
Oh.
You came here
Oh,
pursuing
that's so
music.
nice.
Yes.
And then how does the dance come into play now?
I have bills to pay.
So you got to do what you got to do.
So did you learn how to dance because you had to pay bills, or were you
No,
a
I
dancer
used,
dance
to,
anyway
all the
I, I
time.
used to dance. I used to go to school.
and do it
That's why-
anyway?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So then, okay, both of you guys are in the club, right?
Yeah.
So then, do you think it's possible to find love in the club?
Mm-mm.
No, man, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
Is-
Maybe you can, but
Hey, we've learned the hard way.
a
So
lot
then-
is happening there.
If
So
you learned
then-
the hard way, please share.
Yeah,
Elaborate
please
on that.
share.
That was very
Yeah,
interesting.
Um,
What's the hard way for you?
I used to like someone a lot, like a lot. And
You thought it was love at the time. man.
Yo,
You were like smitten.
yo.
Mm.
Maybe it was limerence. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't love. I don't know.
Mm.
Or obsession. I don't know. No, it couldn't be an obsession. But like, yeah, if you can't make it work in the club.
Mm.
From a guy's perspective, but from a girl you can. But from a guy,
I don't like
Hey,
how
yo, what
vague
the
you're
heck?
being.
She's-
You
Oh,
tell
okay,
me
okay,
and
what I-
then you're just going.
Okay, what do you want me
is
to
it
go
about
deep?
the club that makes you
Talk
think
to
that
us.
you can't find it there?
men are they're not. I don't want to generalize. Not all men, but men in the club have too many options, and I don't think they have that discipline to choose one person. And like you said, with the whole thing of like you wouldn't want to see your girl getting drinks from another guy, a whole ego thing. So now it's more so like with the ego with the guy and your fear of being cheated on, and then the possibilities of you being cheated on is much higher. Yeah, no one wants to commit in the club, which is fine.
But I feel like girls have more options
Than guys.
than guys.
Not necessarily.
Girls have more choice. They choose.
What do you? Okay,
Girls
listen.
choose.
I feel like women choose. Women at the end of the day either say yes or no.
Yeah, women
Right?
definitely choose. They have to find a
Men
say.
can throw the fishing line out there as
yeah,
many
yeah.
times as they want to, but they're only gonna catch the one that
They
says
bite.
yes.
You gotta bite.
that bites.
If you don't bite, then you.
Interesting.
So in that respect, you have more fishing lines to choose
Yeah.
from. The men have to wait. If you're a respectful man,
And they
you have to
tipping
wait for
you,
the
you're
woman to
dancing,
be
they're
like, yeah.
tipping you there. Come on, you know. You're like,
I didn't know
okay.
you were getting tips, hey? I'm actually like, what? Like, do you know?
do.
I think it was yesterday I found out so many other people are making so much money in the club. And I'm like,
Yeah,
guys,
yeah,
what? Huh?
yeah.
I didn't know
100%.
that though.
As hostesses, are you guys not getting tips?
No.
What?
Tips, unless I am not getting tips. But tips, like, how would you get the tips? They just be like, hey, 200, 300.
Yeah, they put in the
So,
tip.
like, every time you sell a bottle,
and then
You don't get
they
tips
give
when you
it
sell
to
a
me.
bottle?
No, that's for hosts.
You're a host.
I'm not a host.
You-
What are you?
Hostess. That's something completely
Yeah, but
different.
a hostess.
And it's
Okay.
a female version of a host. isn't
Okay,
it? It's
cool.
like entertainment actor.
No, I
no,
thought
no,
it's the
you-
same.
no,
it's the
it's
same for
not.
hostess. You should work on your deal. You should say, guys, listen here. If
This
I
is-
sell a
I'm
bottle,
there for a good
give
time,
me
not a
a.
long time. It's cool.
You say what?
Oh,
I'm there
she's
for
just
a good time, not a
stepping
long
stone.
time.
Oh, you're not
Okay.
even trying to take it that serious. So you do study.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you
yeah.
study?
Health science.
Health science.
Yeah.
What do you want to become at the end of?
So so it's my final year. So
Ooh.
I
Shout out, shout out, shout
How
out.
many years were you on?
4. So this is
4
my
years,
fifth, my
discipline.
4th and final year. Yeah. So I actually, when I got into studying, I studied to be a nurse, and then I started working in a hospital, and I realized
You know what they say about nurses?
I
it
heard
wasn't for
everything
me.
they said about nurses,
It
my
wasn't for
boy.
me.
Okay,
I
I'm
left.
Yo,
What
nurses.
did they say though?
I'm listening.
That they cheat the most.
Yeah, they are out here.
I left though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't for me. So,
Why?
yeah.
Why wasn't it for you?
I think I have an irrational fear of death. Like I can't look at a dead body.
Okay, yeah. And in that position, you need to kind of be okay with
Yeah.
blood and.
I don't mind blood. I don't mind anything else. But once you, oh no, I'm scared. That's the only thing that scares me.
So it doesn't like seeing them get to the death also do something to you? Because seeing a dead body and then seeing them get to death
Yeah.
is a different thing.
I actually didn't I didn't experience someone getting to death. I met like a lot of sick people, but I would look after them and I always felt like if I look after them, they'll get better, you know? But that didn't affect me. What affected me is like now you lifeless. Like I pick up your hand and then
And then you
Gone.
I'm
Fuck.
scared.
It's
Oh,
final,
I wouldn't
man.
even get into the room. I wouldn't even get to the room. That's how I actually left. One of the patient had unfortunately passed.
Yeah.
And because we are first year nursing students, they're like, okay, go, let's look at the morgue. I'm like, look where? Where? That same time, I called my mom. I'm like, I'm done. She was trying to calm me down. I ordered an Uber and I left. And I never went back.
That was it for you.
Peace.
And then from that, you just decided
I
I'm
can
studying
respect
this one right
Nah,
now.
I can respect that.
Studying health science.
Yeah,
like
you
going
move
to
from
public
that
health.
to doing what you're studying. Currently,
Yeah, because
right?
I've always loved helping people. I've always loved like the human body. I love medicine in the sense. Yeah, I just love making people feel better. I like understanding the human body.
So clearly you're not planning on
Anatomy.
staying in the club for long.
I'm here for
Yeah,
a good time, not a long time, baby.
Yeah.
Really?
What about you, Candy? Are you planning on how long are you planning on being
Entertainment,
in that
though.
kind of
Candy is serious.
environment?
She's gonna be star.
No, like she said, she had to pay the bills, right? You know, but
Yeah.
how long are you?
But I'm not gonna be a dancer forever.
Yeah.
Yes. Star.
Hopefully, my music is gonna.
Yeah,
It
superstar.
will.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
make good
it-
music.
But what's the cutoff time for the dancing? How old are you? How old are you now?
I can't say.
Ah, come on.
age.
Mira
Okay,
already gave
wait.
us an age.
No.
Okay,
what?
I'm
She didn't.
25.
You're 25.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You
So,
really didn't. She
so
didn't.
then, no, but I said it already, right? So we said it already.
No,
you said
you
your
didn't.
age.
Maybe
did.
backstage, but
Why? Why are you being so secretive?
no, guys. Ish.
What's up?
A lady never says her age. Do,
Ah, you
do we
see.
say our age?
Ah,
Does the lady say
don't
she
just said her
play.
age. She
Don't
just said her
pressure her
age.
now. Let her
She
speak
just
her
said her
piece.
age.
What's going on?
She just said her age.
Let her speak her
Well, we're
piece.
not
yo.
the same. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
mind.
100%.
Yeah, nobody's
It's
the
up to
same
you.
as the other. Yeah.
okay.
Hey, all
It's up
ladies,
to you.
all guys.
Let
You
me
don't
not
want-
generalize here before they say Mira said no.
You don't want to tell us
Men
your age.
are-
No, I'm
But you're young. You're pretty young, now.
I'm decent. I'm old
You're
enough.
decent.
I'm old enough.
Wait, can I ask you a question? Do you think you can end up marrying a guy that you meet in the club at some point in your life? You say you don't believe in love, yeah, I get that, right? But do you think it's hypothetical, a possibility? If your guy that you like, this is what I envision when I think of a guy. He walk into the club and he talks to you. Do you think you could end up getting married to that?
Maybe.
So you're open to it.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. How else would you meet people?
What do
Damn,
you
at your
mean?
workspace.
Like, what do you mean, bro?
Because you just said now.
Like, what are you talking about?
Why
What
do
are
you
you
look
talking about?
disappointed though?
I'm very disappointed.
No, but like, where else do you meet? Do
But
people
like
meet
I said,
each
but
other?
like I said when we were talking in the beginning, like I said, I think a lot of your views are based on where you are in life right now.
'Cause
Right?
she's-
They
'cause
are
she's,
based on your age and what you've experienced,
Mm-hmm.
and and what you're going
Young.
through right now.
Yeah.
Right. And I get it. Right. It's fair because you don't know anything beyond that. That's cool. I get it. But it's not to say that it can't change. So you just said you can't find love in the club.
and then you flip
And then you flip it and say
Yeah.
that, yeah,
Contradiction.
No, but
that
it's because of
could
the way you
be,
said
but
it.
then you're still gonna be in the club,
Mm.
right? So
Yeah.
you're still gonna be in the club, even if that nigga was in the club on that one day,
Yeah.
right? And you found love on that one day,
Yeah.
you're still gonna be in the club.
Yeah.
Doesn't that count for something? I'm sure you've experienced things in your lives, in your relationships, where you can be like, okay, yeah, that was a problem because I'm in the club. That was a problem because I'm in this
If
space.
he wanted me to leave, right, under the right circumstances, I would.
I'd
What are the
never.
right
What are the right
circumstances? That's quite
I'd
vague.
never.
Really?
Never.
Fire, you want to stand
I'll
on your
never,
own
I'll never leave my things for a man.
for a man.
I'm not doing that.
Where does that come from? What's the anchor for that? What's the reasoning? You
No, but what
scared?
are things? Because you
No,
don't have to
I'm
leave
not.
everything.
Yeah.
Right? You can still be a dancer in other spaces.
Yeah. You don't
right?
need to be in a
You
club
don't
to
need
do what
to
you
be
do.
in the club dancing. And
I get you.
what if he helps you and says, okay, listen, I'm not going to force you to just quit here. I'm going to help you get to this so that you can leave that alone. And you don't even feel the difference in what you're getting. You might even get more, but I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna be the guy that stands by you and gets you to that next level. Aren't you willing to do that?
You're open to that.
If that's the case, then okay. I don't know.
Right? It's yeah. Come on, wholesome things.
Then financial abuse.
Yeah.
No,
that?
she's
What
still
does
gonna
that
be
look
earning
like?
her own shit.
What does that look
But
like?
Yeah, he's like, I'm
But
gonna
he's
get
gonna
you.
be helping.
No, helping you find something in a better environment that
Yeah.
that works towards our relationship. Because the club is not a good environment for your relationship. I don't care what level you're at. The owner of the club, the bouncer of the club, the bottle girl, wherever you are, your relationship suffers at some point because of that space.
Yeah.
You know,
guys
and
agree
it's
with
either
that-
they
with that
understand or
I'm
like,
yeah,
be real. Be real about it.
Personally, no, there's nothing wrong with working at a club.
No, I didn't say
No, that's
wrong.
what he's saying.
I just
Not
said
saying
that
there's anything
working
wrong.
in the club at some point has put
Take a hit.
your relationship under strain.
Yeah, you take
Yeah,
a hit
because
At some
the
somewhere.
guy
point, whether
would
they
have,
were
like-
jealous, whether they
Yeah.
were
But
whatever.
you need to trust your partner, though.
But you've been through it.
But you've experienced that.
You've
It's not-
experienced
Guys,
something.
like,
No,
So you haven't experienced a
yeah.
nigga hating on your job.
She's
Like
saying
you
yes,
haven't
but she doesn't
experienced your nigga hating on your job.
She doesn't want
guys,
to say
we
yes.
spoke about this.
Okay.
I told you, nobody said anything.
Damn.
Wait, I'm
About
confused.
me working
Oh,
at
they
a
were
club.
fine with you working in the club.
They just never said
Yes.
anything.
Nobody said anything.
That's
So-
a secure king right
So,
there.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe they're
Okay.
okay, but I don't know.
Okay.
They never said anything.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How long did those relationships last? Let me land. How long did those relationships
Cook,
last?
bro.
Each of them.
Each of them, no. I
Cook, my dog. Cook.
No. Let's get to it. How long? Let me show you why.
Everything. Cook.
Let me show.
you
Let me
guys
show
are-
you why they didn't
Yeah,
ask.
you guys are
Let
drilling
me show you
now.
why
You
they
guys
didn't
are
ask.
drilling.
Cook, my dog.
Let me show you
I'm
why
not-
they didn't ask.
I'm not gonna
Let me
answer
let me
that.
show you why they didn't complain.
Let him
How
cook.
long
Why
were those
didn't they complain? Tell us
relationships?
why they didn't
Oh,
complain.
what's the longest one? The
Give
longest
us
one
the
was what?
info. Let him cook.
The longest one of those was what?
3 years.
Oh wow.
Nah. How did it end?
Why did you
He
say
cheated.
no?
He cheated.
Yes.
That's why.
Why did he
Is it
cheat?
because?
Yeah.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think. No.
He cheated because of that.
Cheated because
of
No,
the
he
club
cheated because
thing.
all men cheat, bro.
No, he
Leave
didn't
it at
love
that.
me.
It's not that because of the club. Even if she had to work in a
All men
bank,
cheat is so
even if she
crazy.
had
I'm
to
not
work in
okay
the
with that.
bank, if he had to work in the bank and he wanted to cheat, my sister, he was gonna cheat.
Yeah,
If you wanted to, he
that's
will.
a different story.
Yeah, if he wanted
that's a
to, he
different
would.
story.
I
Like,
used to- I
that's a
used to-
different story. And I'm not saying that if it wasn't that, then he wouldn't. I'm just saying that there was a bigger percentage that he did because he just didn't see a future in it. Yeah, he might have loved you. Yeah, he might have
Oh,
cared for you.
Now you cooking.
Yeah, he might think you're a fucking amazing woman. But yeah, there's a certain point of where like this is not gonna go beyond this because of where she's at.
Damn.
Nah, I don't think it's because of
I
that,
go
man.
No, I actually have to
I
agree
feel
with
like
you.
it's
You have to
like-
agree with me
I
there.
do have
Thank
to
you. I'm
agree
cooking.
with you.
No,
Why
you're
you-
not.
I'm cooking.
Why don't you agree with him there?
I'm cooking.
I don't think that's the case, man. It's just
You
the
know
same. 'cause
why?
I used to like work day jobs and
And he
everything.
would still cheat.
It's just the same thing.
What is it
Different guy,
about
different
you?
guy,
What is
bro.
it about you?
What is it about me?
What, are you a good communicator?
Yes, I am. I am.
Period.
What makes you a good communicator?
Yeah, back it up.
I don't know, man. I just love.
You know.
Do you slam doors?
What do you mean
Do you
now?
Do
yell?
you slam doors? Do
No.
you yell?
No.
You don't yell. Do
Hey,
you
it's
throw
playing
things?
back in the head.
No.
Wait,
Have
can
you
I
ever
ask you a
thrown
question?
anything?
No, I'm not violent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
Never
ask
laid
you
your
guys
hands
a
on me.
question.
No, I'm just a chilled person. I don't
Okay.
talk too much.
Okay, you seem avoidant though.
You're passive.
I am.
Yeah, you see, that's not a good
'Cause I'm-
communicator.
Passive.
No, but like
That's not a good communicator.
I've changed.
Where were you before? So if you've changed, how were you before?
I've changed.
How
man.
how
Like,
were
I'm-
you? Walk us through it. How were you before? Were you toxic now?
I was not.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't
think
yeah,
she
I don't
was
think you were
toxic.
I was not.
So how were
I don't
you
think she was
before?
toxic.
Like, it's
Just
been,
a
like,
very avoidant.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but like
Try.
those
But you
people
said you're good at
changed me.
communicating,
They
but you
changed
don't know how
you.
to
Yeah.
Nah,
explain.
relationships will definitely
the
change.
same.
you.
That's also
100%.
another thing. Like working in the
So, yeah.
club, hey, your mindset about like relationships, men, and love has. I think
changes.
like mine has changed
It
so.
changes.
That's what I wanted to
badly.
ask you about
Yeah.
your perspective now of men. You're like, oh, man, cheat.
You know
I
why?
don't care about love. Love doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's
for
because of the
now-
club, or were you like that your whole life?
No. It's
That's a sad
definitely.
outlook, man.
It's
Ooh,
not a
so
sad
sad,
outlook
bro.
because even if you had to look at social media right now, there's this whole gender war going on. Cool, put that aside.
That's your algorithm. That's not.
Ah,
social
it's
media.
not the algorithm. it's just pushed into your face. Like, do you know the divorce rate right now in the country is at its all-time
It's
highest?
pushed into kids' faces, like the cartoons.
It's exactly.
Crazy.
So it's not
like,
necessarily.
There's niggas in dresses and it's being normalized. It's like, yo, it's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's not necessary. It's just like the media that we're all consuming because it's always there. And also in the club, you meet a lot of married men, I must say.
Yeah.
I know where you're going. I know exactly
Yeah,
where
you
you're
meet a
going.
lot of married men.
Hey, yo.
And then you just think, this is me personally, I just think, I'm like, shame. Their wife is probably at home. Wait, there's this...
She just remembered something.
Diabolical. That's a diabolical ass
There's
laugh.
this guy, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry in advance. It's this guy, he came to the club, right? And he was from Mozambique. So I didn't know they were married. They removed their rings and they put in their pockets. I didn't know this. And he got super drunk, right?
Yeah.
Passed out on the floor.
Yeah.
We had to take out his ID and check because I was genuinely worried. Shame, I'm not going to leave someone on the floor and what. So I was genuinely worried. I picked
Was
up.
he spending on you guys before we passed
He
out?
was generally spending.
Not
There's
on
just-
you guys though.
Don't say it like that.
I mean,
because
you
guys-
cared about
he
him,
was
so you
pumping.
His wife was there.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's where I'm getting to. So now he's passed out. He's gone. He's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
He's not dead. But
Oh,
like,
we get what you're saying. Yeah.
So now I pick up his phone. And you know when you go emergency contact to look for, because I'm thinking, no, I'm going to call his homeboys because the homeboys left him because they found babies and they all went home. So now.
Oh, they left him. The clubs are messed
So
up.
now when I take the phone and I stingy, do I not see, you know that picture with the wife and the hand? And then I check the emergency contact, my wife. I call her. I'm like, hey, your man's on the floor. She's like, where is he? I'm like, he's in the club. She's like, he told me he's in a business meeting. Do you know that he's married? Who are you? No. I'm like, my sister, I just wanna take him, make sure he's okay. And it always happens where like a guy would be flirting with you and then by mistake you see their like screen or whatever and it's them and their wives. So that has really like triggered me to feel like no man is loyal. And like just the things that you hear on
I've met women like that.
Yeah, I've
You know,
seen that too.
I've met women like that where it's like, hey, my nigga, as long as I go home, my nigga is fine. You know.
What do you mean?
Also, like she'll be on you,
If I
and you're
come
like,
back
don't you
home.
have a man? She'll be like, yeah, I have a man, but as long as I go home, I'm good. As long as I end up at home,
I don't know about that. I'm just saying from my perspective.
I'm good. But
yeah.
you're saying that so many men, and I'm saying, listen,
You
there's
know,
so many women.
too. Yeah.
No, but
as
it's
well.
hard. But if you had to look at the scale.
Yeah, probably.
If you had to-
Yeah, if you're talking about the ratio,
Because no
I
guy,
get it.
no.
You see,
Yeah,
he's
if you're talking about
agreeing
the
with me.
ratio of it,
we have to like.
I can agree, right? But I'm just saying that women are not without accountability.
Yes, there we
Yeah,
go.
no,
when it comes to that,
definitely.
because women,
Everyone
there's a
has
lot of
flaws.
women that do the same thing. I mean, there's women that sell, dog, right? There's women, and one of my niggas went through
I don't
this,
want to go into that.
where
selling
they went
Why
home
not?
from the club. Hold on, let me land.
socioeconomic reasons.
Let me
bro.
land. My nigga went home with a girl, and she was about it. All right, they did their thing. Woke up in the morning.
Give me money.
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna need that 5K.
Woo! 5K.
He's like, yo,
Damn.
hold on. What are you talking about, bruh? Didn't you tell me that you had a nigga? She's like, yeah, he knows as long as I bring the money home.
Oh, he knows.
But then
You get what
guys,
I'm saying? So
we have to be
it's
careful
at
not to
all
judge.
levels. I'm not judging.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
telling you
It's a
where
lot of money.
I'm just showing you where
That's where
women
you come
where women take it, right? Men might
It's a
take it
salary
there,
for some people.
but women can also take it there.
Yeah.
And usually when women take it there, it's an organized syndicate.
Yo.
Let's not say organized.
No, it's
a
very
business.
organized.
Why are you so clinical about this?
Let's
Like,
it's
you
a
don't wanna-
business. No,
Yes.
it's not
Wanna
about
be-
being. No, it's not even about that.
Tiptoe.
It's just understanding society at large. Right now, a lot of people go into this why because of like social economic reasons. People would need to make way. There's no jobs. Let me say it like
Yeah,
that.
but
There's
it's
no
not
jobs.
right what he said though.
The-
It's also not right.
What
Like,
do you mean it's not right?
The guy didn't know. Your friend didn't know.
But let it
So
land,
she's
let it
cool.
land, let it land, let it
It's
land.
an exchange of service. Like I'm so sorry to say. Like I think, that's why like you have like the sex industry there. It's an exchange of service. People need to provide for themselves at the end of the day, and if they choose that route, they choose that route, and we shouldn't see it as a problem. It's
But
cool.
she was wrong because
She was wrong. Thank you. Thank you. You see what
my
I'm
sister,
saying?
why are you?
Didn't know
No, but why are you
anything.
going home with? Do you know? Did he know
Maybe they
her?
wanted to have fun.
She could have just said. She could have just said
Guys,
yes.
last night, you wanna go?
No,
have fun?
like I don't know about that, but like maybe the
No, your friend met her that same day.
Yeah.
He knew what he was going for.
No.
I'm
no, you
so
can't say that.
sorry.
No.
You
I'm
can't say that.
I met you
can't say
today.
that.
No, okay, wait.
can't say
that.
Tejo, I met you
Nah.
today, right?
Guys.
We talking, we laughing, you
Guys.
don't know my name, and I'm like,
Nah,
let's
guys,
go home.
let me tell you, I've been
That's
doing
sex work.
No.
That's prostitution.
No.
Yes, if she's selling, she must say, you don't go to iPhone and then you wake up with
Yes.
you have to pay the bill and you didn't even know. Yep, you know this is the price. This is where I'm going.
I've
this is what I
been,
want.
I've been on the
anything.
road since 2013, 2014. I've been on the road, okay? So I can tell you the era where there was none of that Mavuso shit, dog. There was
Yeah.
none of that.
Times have
I did not
changed.
experience that shit.
But it's not okay.
Until only recently, till like lockdown. Then it became a lockdown. That's when that industry fucking boomed.
Because there was no money.
Because there was no money. So don't say it was always around. It wasn't. It wasn't
was
always like that.
always
Niggas used to
around.
go home with girls, and
yeah.
girls used to go home with niggas. 'cause
Exactly.
It's a good time, and they're free willed, and they can do what they want to do.
Exactly.
You know, and they're both
I like
consulting
you. You
adults.
like me. Let's.
You know
Okay,
what I mean?
I don't know
Yeah.
about that time.
So
but
it's
when
not
I-
ill. It's. I mean, I get it. You might not do that. So you've never done that.
No.
Mm.
Oh no. I'm not trying to look down on anyone or say anything bad to anyone, but like I don't know you. You don't know me. That's crazy. And also, I think like I'm a sapiosexual person. I need to connect with you like on a mental. I need to have
I am
chemistry
too,
with
but
you.
I can connect with you
Physically
on the
also.
spot.
Nah.
Bluetooth.
Nah.
On the spot. You know what I mean? I get you though. I get
Yeah,
you.
I'm
I
not
get
like
you, I
that
get
at all.
you.
Like you could be hot, like yo, but I'll just I don't feel anything.
What's
like,
your
I'm
type?
Not, I don't have a type. I just need to.
Okay, how much money must he have?
It's not necessarily about money.
What is it about?
It's about if I like you.
What do you
Okay,
like?
but rewind. You can't just go past
Yeah,
that.
sorry, I
and-
was getting confused.
And blitz, like
tryna
let's
go,
not blitz.
yeah.
No. On the money topic,
Yeah.
the both of you, is money an important thing in your relationships? Is girlfriend allowance a thing? Is 50-50 a thing? How do we feel about what role money plays in your relationship?
This is a good question.
For me, I don't care about money.
Oh, there's my fighter.
You don't care about money.
There's my dog.
Okay,
my dog.
okay, elaborate. Go deeper, Papa. Go deeper, Papa.
already tell.
Wait, we know where she's going.
Why? Why me?
I-
Why
Can I
can-
me?
please,
you are
can I
gonna
please
see.
hear?
It's
Please
okay.
preach. Preach to the congregation.
I like that.
I
You're gonna
don't
find
care
love.
about
You're gonna
money.
find. You're gonna
believe
find
in you.
real
Oh,
love.
wow.
I just want love.
You're gonna find
just want-
real love.
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 Thank
want
you.
Real, genuine love.
Thank you.
And then you want.
If you
No,
wanna
she
give me
hasn't said what
money,
she
you
wants.
I
Let
give
her
haven't
me
say
said,
it.
I don't know to ask
I
you
just
for
want to ask a
anything.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I support that, man. Love is beautiful.
Yeah.
But can I ask, can a car move with no petrol?
Yeah.
I just want to ask, can a
Electric
car
Okay, but
move?
it's our car. It's not my car.
It's our.
It's our car.
Okay, if it's
No,
our,
it can't move without petrol,
Yeah,
but it's our car.
If it's our car, ne, and I'm putting petrol every single day, you're not putting petrol. Do you think I'm gonna let you drive that car?
You see now. You see now.
What do you mean? You see?
So when it's the opposite, if it's
What do
the
you mean?
man,
You see?
so if it's the
Women talk about
man,
this all the
so are you
time.
talking about as the man or the woman? Which
She's
one are
saying
you?
she's
Which
the
side are you
If
woman.
talking
I
about?
am the woman,
Yes.
we both it's our cars. We
Yes.
say.
Yeah.
I'm
So
pouring
So what about
petrol.
when I'm the man and I pour petrol
And
every
then
day?
you-
Must
you
I
never-
refuse you
you wanna
from driving
drive.
it?
No, don't
So
say
then,
something.
so then this is not a partnership anymore.
Double standard.
Yeah, it's a double
No,
standard
I wasn't
now.
even going
Like
that
it's
side.
not a.
No.
it's not a-
You didn't even let me land. I first talked about the car.
Okay,
Let's finish with the car.
Okay.
Before you see how
Because
they're
you asked
attacking
the
me.
question,
Do you
though.
see how they're
No.
attacking me
No, but
because
you-
I like what I like?
You're the
But you
one
asked the
bringing
question.
Okay.
Now we're answering your question.
Stand on it. Stand on
I'm
it.
Carry on.
I'm not
Yeah,
shaking,
stand
but
on it.
don't take it too far. We still buy the car.
Okay, carry on.
We still buy the car.
Petrol.
I pour petrol every day. You don't pour any petrol. Do you expect me to let you drive? No.
Yeah.
If you pour petrol every day in the car and I do absolutely nothing for the car, I don't even clean the car. I don't even pour petrol in the car. Do you?
Wait, Mike, make sure your Candy, please make sure your mic is closer to you, now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, put it on.
Okay,
Put it
sorry.
next to your mouth.
All right.
There we go.
And now, I don't do anything for your car. I don't do anything for you. Would you expect me to stay? Would you expect me to want to drive that car with you? Basically, what I'm trying to say, it's a 50-50 thing.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
but
So you
no,
believe in
not
50-50?
not 50-50 financially.
You believe in 50-50?
Not 50-50 financially.
Okay.
50-50 in terms of effort and weight.
energy.
If we are in a house, right? You are paying all the bills, and I'm just using like straightforward
my
things.
house.
It's your house. You're paying all the bills, and I'm just sitting there. It's getting dirty. I'm not doing anything. I'm not looking after it. Is it beneficial? At the end of the day, the relationship needs to be beneficial on both
You know what?
sides.
The benefits can't be monetary though.
But
I
that's
hear
the
you,
only thing that's gonna make it
But
move.
if you are thinking about monetary, you'll get stuck there. 100%. You'll get stuck in it's monetary, right? But it gets bigger than the money. On my days that I don't feel myself and I don't believe in myself, I need someone that can pick me up with or without the money. On the days when raising the kids is hard, I need someone that can stick by me and raise the kids with me.
Definitely.
On the days when the business is going bankrupt, we made a few bad deals. We're gonna be broke for a year.
No, don't
I need
say-
someone that can be there next to me and be like, "Yo, babe, listen, I
Yeah.
understand. This is me and you.
No,
it's
definitely.
Not a,
I'm
you know
not
what I mean?
saying it in a way like I won't be with you because you have no money or I need money in order for me.
So
to
what's
be able-
wrong with
No.
you pouring petrol for the 2 years?
Yeah,
We need you to pour
because
the
it's not
petrol
gonna be forever.
because
Nothing
it's
stays
not
the
going to be
same.
forever. What's the
Yeah.
problem?
And a difference and everything.
I don't think it's necessarily a problem. It's just that it becomes then a habit. Now I'm out of my
Ah,
feminine.
gents, you see
now
now this is
I'm
the
out of
problem
my
with real life.
feminine
That's why there's no
energy.
real love. It's
Yeah.
because
I'm
it's
out of my
like now
feminine
it's because
energy
I
because now
can't
I'm
do this forever.
hustling.
Yo, for real love, you might have to do
hustling.
that shit forever. You might have to. You might have to. If you got it. If you've got it.
If it's
you might have
possible,
to. There are
yeah.
plenty of rich women that are like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And do you
I've
think
got
she's
it. And they've
respecting
got
the
real
man?
love. And they've got
Do you think she
real
respects that
love.
man?
Yeah,
Yes.
she can. She can.
Yes.
She
I
can.
think they're
Maybe
a good
I'm
human being and they
toxic.
respect him
Genuinely
Maybe
as a human
maybe it's
being.
me.
100%.
No, you should have your standards. Everyone is allowed to have their own
But I'm not
standards.
saying that it only applies to money. If you don't have money, I'm leaving you. You don't have
You're
money
talking
for a
about
month.
effort.
I'm talking about effort, and I'm talking about
But you said
like
petrol.
roles.
If
was an example.
It was an example.
effort doesn't pour
But
the
then she spoke
petrol.
about cleaning the
No.
car. She spoke about doing other things.
and also
servicing
like it's
instead
just
of-
like
Okay.
men are men are
Okay.
providers. I don't know what to tell you. Like
Aye, man.
that's how
Aye,
I've
we
been
must all
raised.
provide.
Like
It's
wait,
2026.
no,
We're all
I'm
providing.
so maybe call me
I buy
old
the
school.
bread, you buy the butter. We
No,
you know.
maybe call me old school. But if a man wanted to get married today to a woman, let's take it back in the days. He will need to come with the cows, his
Yo, we're
uncles.
not back in the days.
No, I'm
Really
just
not, eh?
saying.
Back in
but
the
it
days,
just-
you didn't have IG. You
There
weren't
was no
posting
clubs
on your
you were
WhatsApp.
dancing at.
You didn't have all these connections.
that's the
It's not
problem.
back in
Yeah,
the
there was
days.
no
I know,
talking
but that's
stage
the
back in the
problem that
days.
we're having now with relationships. So the only way to solve it is men continue being providers and women do what you do best.
Which is
What is what? What is that?
Be supportive of your man.
Yes. You see, that
Be
I,
supportive
that I
of your
don't
man.
mind, but being supportive of your man might look like being
Being
broke
there.
for 2 years.
Yeah. Stick
Fine,
And
but we
supporting
didn't.
him.
But we had a plan. Eh? You didn't meet me broke.
But you might have met me broke. Then we might have went
Are
up.
we building?
Then we might have went down.
Okay, if we
then we
went
might
up-
go up again.
Yeah, it's
Like, I
to-
want to know the only time I'm going to marry anyone is if I know that thing. That, yo, no matter what I go through in life,
You're gonna be there.
when we get to the point where there's a mattress on the fucking
there
floor,
will be yes.
are you going to be there or you're not going to be there? Because I know I'm
She
going
looked
to
away immediately. She's like,
hope-
no,
Nah,
I hope you
Yeah.
find that love you need.
No, definitely I am.
I hope.
I'm definitely going to.
But
100%.
You will. You will. But as
100%.
for
I'm
me,
in it right now.
I'm happy for you.
You
but
know what
as
I
for
mean?
me, I'm very realistic. I'm not gonna.
You see now.
I'm not.
No, don't say it like that now. You see,
Candy,
he's not-
please. Candy, please. Candy,
Oh,
please.
come on, Joe.
I'm very realistic.
Now,
If
Joe,
we
what's
have
happening?
kids, no. If we have
Candy.
kids,
No, but that's your
tired,
reality,
but yo,
Joe.
please say something to my
What are you
sister here,
saying
please.
now?
this is just me, guys. I'm not
Nah.
speaking
Your
for
reality,
women.
Yeah,
it's for,
that's just who you
it's
are.
just who I am. We need to have a plan. Love is not.
We're not the same.
Love is not bread and butter. Love is serious.
No one is not saying you shouldn't have a plan. None of this can happen
Without-
if you don't trust your partner's vision. None of this can happen. You have to be with someone really serious.
Yeah.
So that when they're broke, you can see that you're not broke because you're stupid
Nah,
or
it's just a time thing.
you've been investing in shit. It's not happening. But we're still eating. Still got a roof over our head. We're still moving. Still
That's
doing what we can
fine.
do.
Then that's fine.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it might look different for different people.
And he's not gonna be broke forever.
He's not gonna be
I
broke
haven't.
forever.
Let me just say, I've not reached that stage. As for me, I'm
No, you
sticking.
Definitely, yeah.
I'm sticking to it. What
Definitely
I
not.
understand and what I know. You must be stable
But then
before you get a
sometimes-
woman. Be
But
stable.
then
Be strong.
sometimes men
Yo,
change.
it's hard.
Be
Yes.
You can be
strong.
there for someone when he
Yes.
has nothing. As soon as everything.
Then he
I
cheats
I
on
want
you.
to
and he
speak
leaves
on that
you.
a little bit. I want to just ask on that a little bit. So, how do you guys feel about the idea of, I don't know, this is actually to you, my boy. How do you feel about investing in a girl? I'm going to use the word investing purposely. Let's say she wants to go study. You're paying for that type of stuff. You're paying for
Oh, a
maybe where she
business.
stay.
Like,
Yeah.
let's talk about us older gents, business,
It's
investing.
all that you're with her. You're like, this is my one.
Fucking paying for
She
your
might be in a
school, though.
club right now. She's not in
Why?
the club forever.
Why am I paying? Nigga, come on. I'm not your daddy. I'm not
Whoa,
paying for
whoa,
your
Let's say
school.
you doing
You
that.
want to invest
don't
in
have
the
to.
I'm
girl.
not.
That's
I'm not
me.
your daddy.
That's
I'm not
me.
investing in
But
your
she calls
schooling.
you
I'm
that, so
sorry.
it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's,
Maybe
that's me.
when maybe
He
when
doesn't
you're
want to see
wait,
her go. He
say
doesn't want to
that.
see her progress in life.
maybe when we're like 30, if we're over 30 and you have a track record of
But
you
you gotta
working.
let me land though. I'm still in the
no.
air.
Just to
I'm
answer
still in
her
the
question.
air.
Just to
Land,
answer the
yeah.
question. If you're over 30 and you have a track record of trying to build a business and you're like, babe, I want to go back to school so that I can do better at this. Shop. That's an investment.
Mm-hmm.
But not meeting you at 23, 22. Now I'm like, let me pay for your shit. Are you
23,
crazy?
what you know about
Are you
life?
crazy? Let your daddy finish that shit off,
But, like,
and then
don't
I'll
say-
keep you
but
after.
Okay, wait. But
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
the
have
way
to
you
say-
addressed it.
You don't
It's the
have
way
to
he
say,
said it, yeah.
I'm not your daddy. You don't have to say that.
But I'm not
Why?
your
That's
daddy.
mean.
But it is true though.
But
That's
I'm not
mean.
your daddy.
Even if you're not.
But I'm
just
not
say,
your. I'm
no.
not, okay,
Hey,
I
it
would
would
never
touch
say
you
that.
if
I
you
would never
didn't
say
have
that
a
to the
daddy.
girl.
I'm glad-
I would never say that to the girl I'm
I'm glad I
interested
have a
in.
daddy because
I would never say that to the girl that I'm
Ooh.
interested in.
Is it a wording
100%.
thing?
Yeah,
But
it's
I'm
a
not your
wording
daddy.
thing.
So what? How do you change that? Because he's
I'm
actually
not your
said
daddy.
he's not
bro.
really.
I'm
Just
just not your
say,
daddy.
I can't.
No, I'm not your
Just
daddy.
say I can't. Don't say that.
I'm not your pops. I'm not your pops.
No, you don't say that.
I'm not your pops.
What if you don't have?
Hey, yo.
What if you don't have parents?
Okay, cool, 100%. But
Okay.
I'm still not your guardian.
Oh,
Okay, that's okay.
I'm
Because
not
you
your
don't have
guardian.
to say that.
I'm not your guardian.
You don't
He's
have
saying-
to say that.
Listen, the most
That's
important. Listen, the
mean.
most important thing is you get what I'm trying to say because you can make
Yes.
a big thing out of a little thing.
he's
if you want to.
communicating this.
You can
still,
make a
yeah.
big thing out of words, but it is not one person that I'm speaking
As long
to.
as the shoe
Guys,
doesn't fit for
Drewski,
me.
As
guys,
soon as you
guys,
talk to me
Drewski-
like that, no, that's a 10 off.
Drewski dressed in the white makeup, dog.
Yo, you're right.
Drewski dressed up in the all white makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drewski's not you.
Now who's that guy? Who's that boxer guy?
I forgot his name, but I know
Is it
it's
Logan Paul, the
short
young
guy
guy?
with the. Oh, he's talking about the white
Jake
boy.
Paul.
Jake Paul. Yeah.
Now he's planning to do the blackface.
No, but that's different. You can't do
It's
that.
not different. It's what I'm trying to say. It's what I'm trying to say is this. Drewski did it, right?
So he should
and
be able
Drewski
to
wasn't
do it.
talking to like one person. He's
Yeah.
talking to the generalization.
Yeah.
So if you decide to get generalized words and make it a problem for yourself, you'll have a hard time in life. There's no one I'm speaking to saying I'm not yo daddy.
Nobody
That would be
say that.
different.
It's not specific.
No.
You- yeah, yeah.
I'm just
It's not
correcting
specific.
you.
No, there's no
I was-
correction to be made. I'm not yo daddy.
That's mean.
And
That's
that's it.
rude.
Then you can
You
tell
don't-
me.
you
Then you
don't
can
say
say. Then you can
that.
say, "Hey, my dog,
You don't say
I don't
that.
have a daddy." Then I'll be like, "Am I talking to you?"
No. No.
If I'm talking to
you don't
you-
have to say
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying?
Let's let
No,
it
but
go.
you
We
don't wanna
have
take
daddies,
accountability
though,
right
so
now.
It's cool.
You don't-
no, there's
you
no
don't say
accountability
that.
because I'm not
No.
talking to anyone in
Just-
specific.
I know, but like
Wait,
I'm just
where are we
saying.
going
Gucci,
with
that's
this?
I don't have a-
Why-
I don't
why-
have a
Let
mother.
him land. Let him land. Let's go back to
I don't have a mother, and if someone said to me, "I'm not your mama,"
I'll be
I'll be
like,
like, "You definitely not."
Yeah.
And that's okay. But like,
She's,
it's the
you
way
know what I
you
mean?
say it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the way you say
But if
Was it
someone said
triggering?
it back
Was it a
to
triggering
me, maybe it was
word?
triggering to you. Was it triggering to you?
It was. It clearly was.
No,
Was
it's
it
not about-
triggering?
No,
to
it
you?
was triggering.
I don't. What
yeah.
are we talking about?
clearly
No,
triggering.
it's not about me.
You know?
But I'm just saying, Gucci, that's mean. You don't
Nah,
have to
man.
say
Yeah,
that.
your viewers.
Just
Nah,
say
you can't say I'm
no.
not your
I
dad.
can't.
They're
Flamers,
looking at
flamers,
you.
Flamers.
You don't
You don't have
come on.
to
Say
be
it
like,
again, say
I'm
it
not
again.
your
Flamers
dad.
be in this
No.
motherfucker. Come on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But
Yeah.
But
anyway,
okay.
what was the point? What was the
I was
point?
trying to land. I forgot now. My plane is gone, bro. It's
What,
crashed.
what was the
I
point?
forgot what we were talking
My
about.
plane just crashed. It's burned.
Were we under 50-50? Were we under
Yeah, you guys are
50-50?
busy
Oh, yeah,
going
yeah.
somewhere.
Pay for school and all that shit.
I
Like
was saying
said,
investment. I was saying
yes,
investment. I was saying, okay,
yes.
how do you feel about, okay, hypothetically, you're investing on a hun, you're there for her emotionally, you're showing up, she's there, she's doing what she can, because she can't do anything besides just be there for you physically, because that's the truth.
Yes.
That's the truth, though.
Yo.
She's that, right? Okay, cool. So time comes now. She gets all her papers. She's good. And she moves on with life, and you guys break up.
Yes, her papers, she's good.
Awesome immigration. Green
like,
card.
What?
Green card. Green card.
That's the first thing I thought.
I'm not thinking papers like that. I'm thinking degree, masters, whatever.
shit.
She saw
Why,
that she's
wait, can I ask you a
good.
question? Why is it that you don't want her to see another woman progress in
No,
life?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you don't want to invest to her so she get her masters and everything, then she leaves you.
Is
They're
that
like,
fair?
yo, my investment
Okay, let
gone.
me flip it around because now it becomes a different story when I flip it around. You're with the guy, you're working, you've worked so hard, you love him, he's there for you, you're paying for certain things for his business comes right, he meets a white girl, marries that white girl, leaves
Why
you
must
there.
it be a white girl? Why must it be a white girl?
It's a Kanye West line, that's why I did that. He leave your ass for a white
You
girl.
guys understand what he's saying?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
On
I
some
don't. So it's
acrimony.
So what then now? Like, do you want your stuff back? Do you regret the fact that you gave him that stuff? You're like, oh, I'm happy for you.
I've been there, so I don't.
They were using you,
regret it.
You
basically.
don't regret it. You know
I
what I need to
don't.
say? To answer that, let's all just go watch Acrimony and know how to invest and when not to invest.
Nah, but I'm asking you.
What I would do?
Yeah, in that situation.
I'm glad I made another man's life move forward. Let's get the human race going.
I don't believe
No, I'm being for real. Because you know what? I believe in good karma. You put goodness out there,
it's okay to get-
it'll come back
So if
to you.
he
So
uses
it's
you like a
fine.
match, you're saying you're okay with that.
Use me as a mat, baby. I might be a mattress tomorrow. So yeah, it's fine. Step on me today, but tomorrow you're gonna need somewhere to step up, and it's not gonna be nice. It's not.
Damn.
No, I feel that.
it's not.
I feel that, and it's like the saying, the same people you go past on the way up, you gotta
gonna
go.
see 'em when you
You
go
gotta
back down
see them when
again.
you go back down.
Yeah.
So you gotta decide.
Yeah.
You know,
So it's
I
just
wouldn't
about
start
need
greeting
shit
them
back.
up.
I wouldn't need shit back.
Yeah.
Start
Honestly,
greeting
I
them
wouldn't
I
need
do
when you're
everything out of
coming
the goodness
down.
of
You're
my
greeting
heart.
them now, and you're kind of like nicer to them because you're coming down and you fall over.
Yeah, but I feel like it
Why
should
y'all
be a
say yeah?
mindset. You know what I mean? It should be a mindset from the beginning. Like when
Yeah.
you walk into a room, you greet everyone, regardless of who
Some
you
people when
are.
they're up, dog.
That's them.
That's
and
them.
when they
And let me
fall,
tell you the
they're gonna
day.
realize.
The day.
Yeah, when they fall, then they realize that, oh shit, I should have treated people better.
You know what they
Yeah, you
say?
should've.
Pride comes before grateful.
Do you guys see the
Yes.
stuff in the clubs? Do you experience this? Like, oh, boy.
You meet in the club. You meet men with the worst egos
Yes.
ever. You
Yeah.
meet men
Yeah.
that
So they
think,
do that. They be out here with the, I'm not going to
Even
talk to
outside
you.
the club.
Yeah.
Even outside the club, yeah.
Oh, I don't know about outside the club. I think like men
I
that
do.
are outside the
Yeah.
club and men that are in the club are two different types.
Oh,
of
women are
men.
the same though.
Wow.
They're the
I mean,
same.
some very egotistical
They're the
women that are
same.
like, yo, why are you
Really?
talking
Trust
to me?
me.
I
Wow.
need to get
Like, why
out
are you greeting
now.
me?
I need
Like,
to
why-
get out now.
You get
because
those
I
women
don't
where
like
you're like,
this.
hey, how are you? They're like,
Yo, the club is wild.
Are
why
you
you-
serious?
yes,
I've never seen
Yes.
that.
I experienced that at the gym.
100%.
At
Not
the
at the
gym,
club.
yeah, but
Gerard.
we gymming. Come on, I don't want you to
But why are
distract
you
me. I'm
greeting
picking
them
up
at
the
the gym,
weights.
nigga?
I mean,
That's what I said.
I'm gonna not see her
You
again.
see,
But then
She
that
needed
goes
help
on to
with
my
her
other
weights.
question. Where else do you meet people? You see, you
who?
in general, like if you want to meet
Everywhere.
people.
Proximity.
So then
bro.
why is the
Everywhere.
gym a problem?
What I'm saying is, why was he going up to her?
Where else
Greeting
is
her
he
in
supposed
gym.
to meet?
I'm not gonna see her again, bro. What the
No, what
hell?
I mean is, what was your intention when you greeted her? Because my intention, what I was talking about, is when I enter the room, I'm greeting everyone.
Oh, just hi,
not
hi,
just
hi.
coming to you and be like, "Hey, mommy, what's up?" No,
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't.
It's
just
like I'm
greeting
in,
you.
and it's like
I was in
It's
it.
like, nigga,
I was in it to
actually,
win it,
shit.
brother.
Let
I
me
wasn't-
continue greeting my people. You know,
I get you. I get
you know.
That's
So
how
you
greeting
were on
goes.
some thirsty shit.
Why you gotta put it like
No,
that?
hey,
I gotta put it in my place, dog. Yo.
a little bit of thirst.
Sheesh.
Yeah, gym
Yo,
is not the
That's
right
exactly
place.
what
Yeah.
you're saying. That's the only
Really?
time I've ever experienced something
Actually,
like that before.
where's the right place to meet people?
Everywhere. I
No,
think
no, no, no. That's a
Literally
vague question.
everywhere.
That's a vague
but
answer.
gym
That's a
is
vague answer.
there's certain areas where you must be cognizant of where a woman feels safer and where she feels unsafe.
That's very true.
So where are the safe ones,
if
what we
a
asking?
woman is walking down the street alone, maybe that's not the right time to approach her.
Yeah, that's.
But that
smart.
happens still. Inside
It's not the right time to do it.
Bro. You know when there's
You get what I'm saying?
So where's the right
My
one, though?
size.
Saying the club, da. So you can't.
Where do
say
you
everywhere.
ladies want to get greeted and
But no,
spoken
but you
to and
can
approached?
still meet them
That's what I'm
Maybe
trying to
like-
figure
on the
out.
street.
The movies.
In the movie theater.
Yeah,
So
the
everywhere.
mall.
It's a dark room.
No,
with
like you know, like
popcorn
when
and-
you're getting popcorn and everything. Like
Oh,
if I'm in
before
the
you going
before
inside.
or when we're coming out in the mall, just
in the
randomly
mall.
walking. Yeah,
So
walking
you're
in the
shopping
mall.
and I'm following you around.
Not following me around. Like you see why I say there's no hope, guys. There's
trying
really
to
no
see
hope
where-
I feel
because the
why.
only place we
Don't
can
do
do this
that.
is now
I'm
the
trying to
club.
figure out
Now
where.
we go to the club and you guys are saying it's bad.
I get why you're saying that, but what I'm saying is that's a lie because you do go to other places, right?
What do you mean?
It's a lie because the club is not the only place you go to. You go to
Yeah.
school, you go to other places, right? So all of those places are valid places to meet people. You just have to be open to meeting people.
Wait, can I ask you guys? How do you feel about online dating?
What about it?
I feel like
Have you tried it?
Yeah,
I feel like
what
it's
about
very
it?
I've never tried
desperate.
it.
Like that.
I've never tried it.
So
Were you desperate? What was your mind frame?
I feel that way. Like if I had a dating app, I actually tried once to like open a Tinder. Was it Bumble?
Yeah.
I was like, ain't no way. I'm pitching myself like this is a business
Wow.
meeting.
It is a business meeting.
Oh no! I had to take it
It
down. It made me
literally
feel desperate. So I
Wow, I get you.
Literally.
Internal.
feel it made me feel very desperate. And
I've
I,
tried
like
it
I
before. I
said,
think
I
it's
told you
okay.
guys like
Did
I
it
have a
work out?
control issue. So
Yes. I met a lot of. I met some people who were not.
A
They
lot.
looked like what they weren't. I don't know what that's. What's that called?
They looked like something that they weren't.
That's the word. Catfish. Is that the one where
Okay,
they
cool.
used to be a
That's
girl?
a synonym. That's
Then they're not
definitely
a girl
synonym.
anymore. Then
They're transgender.
That one.
They're
damn.
trans.
This
You
nigga trying to
guys-
say
oh, that's really
transgender.
cool though.
Okay.
I was like, oh damn, okay, nah, like that
Damn,
wasn't for
you
me.
said they looked like what they weren't.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it called? I don't want to say the wrong word.
I was thinking like, yeah.
Like, yo,
I'm
this
gonna
is
cancel
so-
if I say the wrong word. I don't want to say the wrong
No,
word.
but there's nothing
Yo.
wrong with meeting transgender. It's all
Yeah.
about your sexual orientation.
Yeah,
If
it's
you're
a
not
preference
into
thing,
it,
right?
then you're not
Ish.
into it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you asked
Now
me about
he's
the
playing
experiences.
charades. That's your explanation during charades.
No,
It's
but
like,
then I
hey.
think they need to be open. Like once you, hey, I used to be this or that, and that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
If
that's
you
100%
swing
cool.
that way.
That is cool.
Yeah.
Did you finish your point?
No, she was asking me what?
How did you find out?
It was, that one specifically. Nah, just conversation. I saw a little bit of a strong jawline. We're friends. Hey, boys, this shop. Type of thing. I was like, she's pretty, but like there's certain things that are a little bit masculine for me, the posing or whatever. And
Yeah.
the conversation also.
Yeah, and the ones in the club, they won't tell you, eh?
Also, there's, okay.
They won't tell you.
Yeah, they
Until
don't
it's
lead with
like-
that.
Business.
Yeah, they won't tell you. You're chatting for a little too
Business.
long.
And it's a guy.
And you're like, wait, man, what's going on?
And it's a guy, though.
Yeah. Yeah, they won't tell you, dog. They won't tell you.
Yeah.
You see people looking at you like, why is everyone looking at you?
So you've experienced this. You've definitely experienced this.
Yeah, way back in the day for sure, dog.
Damn.
100%, dog. Been through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
then
yeah, I
someone
get
has
you.
to tap you and be like, but like, oh shit. Like, oh shit.
Expect that.
I can see it now, nigga.
Yeah.
But with the 50-50, right? I feel like it's interesting, especially like when it comes to. So if you guys get married, right? If you want to get married,
Oh, definitely. Oh my god.
you do want to.
I
You guys do want to get
You
married.
believe in love?
I wanna
I thought
white picket
you give
fence.
like I don't care about
No,
love.
no, no.
energy.
I want a white picket fence.
Okay,
What?
Dream
that's
house.
perfect. Hold on that's perfect, right? So with the white picket fence, the big wedding, when did it become so cool to get into so much debt over?
Okay, no. I
love?
think
Like,
you're seeing it completely
Do you
different
put
from
the
how
ring
I see it.
above?
No. When I say like that, I'm thinking of like my Cinderella dream life. Me and
Okay,
my Prince
not
Charming.
the wedding
Not necessarily
necessarily.
the wedding, but like I would look forward to the wedding. Like it's a beautiful time for a girl. I think it's a rite of passage.
But can it be simple though? Does it
It
have to be
can.
like?
Like,
Does
bring
it
a
have to
house,
be
that's
like?
it.
No, we can go
You
to
know-
the beach and me and a few friends and you. It's
Okay,
just
you
all
see,
about,
you have hope.
like-
You have hope. Nah, you have hope.
I have hope, but I don't
Nice.
know if like we have hope in society. Like I think it's done.
Yeah, that's a different.
Yeah, I think it's done. But like in my mind, I wanna get married. I wanna look after my hubby.
and
Guys,
your kids.
I don't know about kids, but like, but
Why don't you know about kids? What's wrong with kids now? Why don't you? What's your reason for not knowing about kids?
Yes, please explain.
it's gonna get really dark, right?
Yeah,
No,
get
let it get
dark.
dark, man.
Get dark.
Let it get
But
dark.
I
I'm like
think
scared
it
when
is
it's still a dark
morally.
nigga.
I think it's morally incorrect to bring children into this world knowing how dark it is and how evil it is.
Morally incorrect.
It's morally incorrect. There's actually a theory, I just forgot, a nihilism or something like that, when like it needs to all end now. When people think of like ending the human race or stopping the whole progression of
like
life.
Thanos.
Yeah, in a way, but there's a specific theory. I just forgot the name. Whereas like it's not
somebody look it
fair
up?
for you to
Nihilism.
it's not fair for you, or the theory that it's morally incorrect to bring people in the world. But it's not fair for you to bring me in this world not knowing if I would cope. So that's why I don't.
But how would we know if you would cope?
Yeah,
we
because you might
wouldn't,
be
so
the
don't
next.
do it.
You might be the next, Albert Einstein. You might.
There's
bring
so
us-
many orphan kids. If you really want to make it, because we know if you want to make the next Albert Einstein, it's all about like development. It's all about grooming. It's all about training the child to become like that. Yeah. If I really wanted to like make the next top model, I will go adopt a child and I will train her or train him to become.
Yeah.
like
What if
that.
I want my child?
Yeah.
I don't
my
know. Yeah, I
blood,
get. I
my
get
face?
that. Ugh, I get that.
What if I want that?
My
I get
lineage,
that.
my legacy.
My lineage, my
Yeah.
legacy.
No,
what
I
if
get
want
that. I get that. And I'm just saying, like, maybe it's just the phase that I'm in. There's just so many children out there that need parents and need love and need all of these things. So instead of like populating the world even more, go next door, my guy.
Candy, how do you feel about that though? How do you feel about the big wedding? Spending so much money on the ring,
I mean,
Yeah, going into debt.
going into debt.
Come on.
You guys hate
for
debt,
that,
eh?
like
I mean, you have
and then
to
you still
manage it.
don't want 50-50.
Yeah.
Doesn't make
Why are you
sense.
looking
I
right
didn't
at me,
say I
bro?
don't want.
Why are you looking right
I
at me?
never say that.
Because I know she's not the. I know she didn't say that, but I'm looking
You
at you
said it.
because you said you need the
never
petrol.
said
So you know
I would love to get married, and I want kids.
you want kids. Huh?
Yeah, I do.
So the marriage, the spectacle of the wedding doesn't really matter to you
Doesn't.
at all.
Really?
Do you want your man to pay lobola at least?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Yo.
He has to.
Wait, but then
Yo.
you mix, so it doesn't count. no?
Why?
What do you
why,
mean? I'm
why,
African at the
why
end
of
of the
course?
day.
I'm so curious.
Why of course?
He has to, man.
Is is that you or is that your parents' influence on you?
I wouldn't say it's me.
So it's not you.
It's the culture.
So is that the culture's influence on you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
What if it was? Damn. What if it was the opposite and you didn't want to be lobola, but your man did?
You wanted
nothing
to
that
know
one
like
about
you
that.
or
No, but he wanted to pay for you, and you're like, no.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Okay.
Would you
I
then
don't know.
expect your man to respect your wishes, or are you going by culture?
I think I'm going by culture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At least you are
Yeah.
not contradicting yourself.
Yeah.
So I want to know.
Okay, I
you
get
said
that.
you don't you wanna still get the lobola then. Culturally, how does that work for you? Because you said you
Yeah.
mixed.
Yeah.
So how does it work? I'm just
I'm
wanting to
still
understand.
gonna get labola, bro.
How does it work?
I need you pay labola like it's.
What is your dad?
Then what's
My
the
dad's
culture?
South
That's what I'm
African. My
trying to
dad's
get.
petty.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, but then
you will pay labola, and also like with my mom, in her side, it's called diary, which is the same thing as
Diary?
labola.
Is she Indian?
She's Indian.
Dowry.
It sounds Indian.
okay, I have
Is
a
she Indian?
question for you, Chomi.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Mira,
I'm
is
not
she
gonna
Indian?
talk
What
about what I
culture
am.
is
No,
diary?
Is
I'm
she
leaving. I'm
Indian?
leaving it at that. No, she's
You
not
don't-
Indian. I'm not gonna.
She's
do
not
Be
Indian.
proud.
No.
You must be proud.
It's not
man.
about being proud, Nate. It's about I'm always constantly asked, what am I? What am I? What am I? And then it's giving me like an identity crisis when I tell you, I'm this, I'm South African. Then you're like, no, my sister, why do you look Indian? Why do you
But
look
I get that
mixed
too a
race?
lot.
No,
I know
don't
exactly
like
what you're saying,
that.
but I
just
still
don't like
stand on
that.
business on what I am. So now
I'm
you
still
like.
okay, I'm figuring myself out. I'm trying to understand who I am. Let me
But
say
your
that.
parents, what they are, doesn't change.
No, I need to know who I am. I'm sorry. I
But
just want to know who I am.
What your parents are doesn't change though, right? So
Yeah,
if you're
but
figuring
it's
yourself out,
me.
but what your mom is doesn't change. Whether you figured
But
yourself
that's
out or not.
her. This is me.
Okay.
Yeah. What were you saying?
I was saying I have a question.
Oh yeah, tell me.
Ask her.
You're saying you want lobola,
Yeah.
but then you don't want to give that man kids.
Shoo.
Sure.
Yo, she ate with that one, bro. Come on.
with that
Now,
one.
let me say for now,
Listen.
right now, the
What do you
stage.
mean? Because when you say you don't want kids,
I don't.
see-
Right
you
now,
see how
right now, I
easily we
don't
move
want
through
kids.
stages in
Right
life?
now, I don't want
Now
kids.
she's
Right now, I'm not
now
sure.
she's saying, you know what, kids might be
no,
in
but
the works.
I think like no, but if I do get married, we would have had this conversation. We would need to be in some sort of alignment. You
And what if
understand?
the alignment is we need to have kids?
Then we're not meant to be together.
Before
For
you
now,
leave
like
the
this
lobola.
version of me, if that person wants, then we can't be together right now. Unfortunately, yeah. Just put the money in the bank, baby. Put the money in the bank.
But Candy, you want a big family, no?
Yeah.
You want a
Nice.
large family, I can tell. Do you want to be a housewife? You give me the housewife vibe.
I picked it up also,
Give me the
bro.
housewife vibe. Like I'll cook, I'll
No.
clean.
Real
I'll do
housewives
everything.
I do everything,
I'm
but
a-
like,
I'm
Yeah,
a-
that's
you know,
nice.
got you.
I'm
I'll
a
get it to
cook,
you.
I'm a clean.
yeah, I
I
do
like
everything.
that.
But then
To you.
again, I want to have my own business.
Yes.
I don't want to just.
No, that's the new
stay at
age. No, that's
home,
the
you
new
know.
age housewife.
Yeah.
Like
That
when
is
we
definitely
when we
what it
say
is.
housewife, we don't mean someone that just stays home all fucking day.
Oh, okay.
You know, maybe you run the
She goes to
business.
gym,
You run a
she-
business from the.
she
Does
Yeah, you have your
Pilates,
schedule is what
has
you want it to be.
coffee
You know what I mean?
at
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, your schedule is what you want it to be.
Yoga.
There's someone cooking the meals. There's someone doing the laundry. Don't worry about none of that shit. You know, you just don't have a 9 to 5 with a boss above you. You know what I mean? You can do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah. Oh no, I would love that.
You would love that.
Yeah.
What kind of businesses would you run if that was the case?
I actually have a business, hey?
Which is
Real.
Yeah.
Plug it.
Okay, so I have a floral business and a wine business.
a
So
floral
Yeah.
business. So
Flowers
you do like the
and wine.
bouquets, the
Yes,
So
Yeah.
Valentine's
yeah.
is popping.
it was oh my gosh. Yeah, and I
I
started my
know,
business this year, so it's cool
What's
to
the name
be-
of the business?
It's called Vine and Divine.
Vine and Divine.
Yeah.
Okay, dope.
Yeah,
So
because
you
that's
said
the
the
name.
floral and the wine.
Yeah, so the name of my wine is called Vine and Divine because wine comes from a vine tree. So vine and then divine because it's sweet wine, just sweet wine. And then my floral business is just like added on with my wine, or if you just want flowers on its own, you can get. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
really, I
Valentine's,
really
that was
love,
popping, huh?
I really
Definitely,
love
though.
flowers
She's on.
actually.
It was, yeah.
So yeah.
You know, I don't get this. I really love flowers thing. I've
really?
never really.
They're so beautiful.
I get it.
so
but
beautiful.
I get it, but does it really mean that
So-
much?
Yes.
Have you ever had a person that girl buy you flowers? And I mean, I'm not talking
I'll
about
get
1,
you
2. I'm
flowers.
talking about a bouquet. I'm talking about
I will get you
putting
a bouquet.
Those 100 rands.
Oh hell no!
Talking about that.
No.
Oh, you took it too
Can
far.
you imagine a reality
No.
where that happens?
Huh?
Can you imagine a reality where a woman loves you so much she's willing to do that? For
Yeah.
you?
But do men want
And
that?
how do you feel about that? Like when you imagine, because you've never
They
experienced
don't
that.
want
I feel
that.
really good about that.
You feel really good about that.
feel really
Thank
good
you.
about
Every man wants that. We never.
Every
really
man
good about
wants
it.
that.
Every man wants
I
that.
would
Oh,
feel
can I ask
really
you a question,
good about
Candy?
that. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't imagine it.
Do you think men are in their feminine energy these days?
No.
I'm just asking.
No.
I'm
Where do you
just
draw the
no,
line
because-
between appreciation and
But if I wanted to appreciate
Okay,
you,
what is
I would get.
feminine energy?
Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
let's
if-
define that. Let's define
wait,
that,
before
yeah.
we go there, if I wanted to appreciate you, right, I would buy you maybe a PS, soccer boots.
that depends
or-
on what I like, right?
At what
what I
age,
like.
nigga?
I don't know,
Come
like-
on,
If I don't
nigga.
play soccer, you're not buying me
I don't
soccer
play-
boots. I don't
okay,
play.
okay.
Okay,
Please,
let me
soccer boots.
okay,
Nigga.
I go for very athletic guys. Like you need to play some sort of sports. I'll get you sports gear.
Okay, you'll
I'll-
get you whatever you.
Yeah, whatever you into.
If it's
you're
golf,
into,
you'll do the
yeah,
golf
if you're
thing.
into
Okay, cool.
gaming, I'll get you gaming. But flowers is not traditionally something a man would say like, yeah, I can't wait to get flowers.
Don't you want to be different? Just go against the grain. Be that one girl that does something he's never experienced in his whole life. Probably never will ever again. Just surprise him. You don't. It doesn't kill you to just get him a bouquet. Put some money on that.
Yes,
You'll be like, well, I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, don't get me a bouquet. I hear what he's saying.
I'm saying,
You see, my point
saying that's a
exactly.
prize.
But
I'm not saying that's a
how
prize.
much is a bouquet, right? A bouquet is upwards like almost 2K depending on
It
how
depends where you get it
and how many like petals there are, whatever
many-
roses there are, right?
Stems.
Stems there are.
Yeah.
You get them in
Nigga,
wine and
get
divine, you
me
know?
something else. Get me something else that's not gonna
Something,
die.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
I
get
would
you.
We're
much
practical
rather.
as
Yeah,
guys,
we're practical.
However, I'm saying like, let's say she's gonna get you something else, right? But that is an add-on. That's not a big
not a lot
no-no.
of
That's not a
guys want
feminine
that.
thing at
Okay,
all.
okay.
It is a feminine.
What's feminine
Yeah,
about roses?
okay.
Flower, they
I
grow
agree.
from the ground.
So
I
you're
gave you
saying
that.
the
What's
flowers
feminine
are
about that?
part of the
Yes,
bundle.
babe, I'm gonna give you
There's
this and this and this and
the
this. There you go. It's so
There's
it's
the
different.
There's the watch. Yeah. Actually, we need to normalize
watch.
getting an engagement
There
ring.
we
If I
go.
buy you an engagement ring, you buy me an engagement watch.
Yeah, how about that?
That's perfect.
Oh,
Now
that's
we
perfect, right?
talking.
That's dope,
Now we
right?
talking.
Yeah.
Please,
But-
guys, can
okay,
we normalize this?
You wanted
Please.
to know why flowers are feminine?
Okay, yeah.
Because softness and beauty, growth and creation, emotional expression, that's all pillars of femininity, not masculinity. So why would I go out of my way?
But everybody
and
has a
give you-
dual
Okay,
thing.
that's fucked up.
Everybody has dual.
That's
No one
fucked
is one thing.
That's fucked up.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
What's fucked up? What
You
you just
said
did.
emotional what?
Emotional expression.
Expression is feminine.
That's not a feminine thing.
It's not a feminine thing.
It's
a
so hard
human
to get a
thing.
guy to talk about his feelings.
Okay, so because
Yeah,
it's
but
hard,
just
then
'cause
it's
hard doesn't
feminine.
mean it doesn't
It's
have
no okay. You guys are more logical as men.
Default,
Women
yes.
Because it's
by
hard,
default.
it makes it more feminine.
What do you mean?
It-
Not
what you
because
said.
no,
I'm just
not
saying.
because it's hard, but because naturally women embody expressing themselves easily.
I
Men
disagree.
don't.
Can I tell you what I think is wrong right now with society? I think that people think they one-sided, one dimension.
Yeah.
Right? There's so many layers to a
preach.
person. When you
Yeah.
scientifically when
They're
you
taking
get
the
born.
horoscopes too far.
It's
Now
like,
everything is a
gotta
horoscope.
be, yeah.
Now it's feminine, masculine.
So when you're a child in the womb, we all start off as did you know that? We all start off as women.
Yes. Yeah.
Scientifically, we all
Yeah.
start off as the same sex.
Yes.
We come out, we develop, and we change, or whatever we become, whatever we are. But also within you, there's a feminine energy, there's a masculine energy.
Definitely.
A person who's grown has balanced both. You have to balance both. Nobody's one
it's
thing
yin
all
and
the
yang.
time.
Now we decided to call
You know
it
what I mean?
feminine, masculine.
Ah,
It's yin and
it's
yang.
toxic also when it's masculine, but I've never heard of toxic
There
femininity.
is it's not
I've never
called
heard
toxic
of that.
femininity, it's called wounded femininity.
So I've never heard of it, is what I'm
Wounded
saying.
Why have
That
you
makes
haven't heard
sense.
of it because you're not a woman?
You don't gotta be a woman to hear about
you
it.
do. Okay,
I'm
are
a man,
you,
I've heard
okay.
of toxic. You've heard of toxic?
No, but like
Masculine?
it's it's topics that are normally
Yeah, tell
for women.
her that she's tell her
No,
that
but
she's
they're
wrong.
toxic.
What did
Tell
you
her
say,
that she's
Brandon?
rude. Tell her that. Tell her the same.
no.
What's going
Tell her
on
the same
here
shit
now?
you told me.
What's going on here now?
Candy,
I think,
stand on
I
business.
think
Tell her the same
maybe
shit you
my
told me.
mentality
No,
is
tell me.
crazy.
Tell
You
her
didn't have to
that
say
she's
that.
wrong for
You,
saying
no,
it.
can I
Yeah.
tell you why I say it like that?
You're
Okay.
offending everyone now.
I'm so sorry.
They're gonna come after you.
No, it's,
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like that was-
no. What I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but what I'm trying to say is, women topics are going to be circulated around women more than they'll be circulated centered around men. So most likely you wouldn't hear about the wounded feminine because it's a feminine topic, which will normally be discussed around women. And the reason why we hear about toxic masculinity is because it affects women. Like, women love men, I guess. And like, if you're hurting us, we call you toxic. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's just how I see it.
But don't you feel like that in itself is toxic?
What?
Definitely.
That distinction.
Not necessarily. Like, being a woman, there are things that we keep in our circle that we only discuss among women. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
So that's how it is.
And men are the same.
Yeah, there's certain things I don't know what happens in the manosphere.
Okay, the thing is,
In the manosphere.
I don't know what's going on there.
I just don't understand the concept of my man mustn't be expressive. Like,
Yeah.
No, that's not what we're saying.
I really don't get it. Like, that's
Men
too feminine.
don't, so I
But there's a
don't.
lot of women like that, and you
That's
know
not
that,
what we're
right?
saying.
That's not what you're saying.
Yeah.
But a lot of women hear that when you say, I heard that when you said that.
Really, no, that's not what I was saying. I was just saying feminine energy, if you had to give one of the pillars, is women are more expressive than men.
Okay, why can't we give a male pillar the same thing?
Then
which
you
they're
guys
expressive?
research. No,
Expression is
yeah,
expression.
you guys have to decide that. The patriarchy has to decide that because men did no, but it's so true. The patriarchy is the one that made you guys feel like you can't express yourself, not
that's an
women.
attack on
Society,
everybody, right?
and I feel like
Society.
women are a part of society, and women are part of the problem.
They never want to accept the problem.
It's not that I want. It's not that I don't want to accept.
There's
the
so many
problem. It's
women
just
telling
about
their
the-
sons, don't cry.
Yes,
you
and
can't
that is
cry.
wrong.
So true,
Don't do
That
this,
is
don't
wrong.
do that, right?
That is wrong, but that
So-
falls under the patriarchy. That falls under toxic masculinity
I'm
traits.
saying mothers.
programming.
There's many mothers that tell that to their sons.
Yes, and that falls under the patriarchy because a man needs to be strong. A man needs to be perceived as the head of the house.
but it's
So
a
that's
woman that
why.
has an effect
That's
on the
telling that
patriarchy
it's
then.
a woman that's doing that.
It's a woman that's
Why,
doing
though?
that.
They
It's a
doing
woman that's
it.
doing that.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying it's
why?
only a woman. I'm just saying that there's women that do that.
Isn't it because that's how they're meant to raise
Just
their
like
child?
there's women that
That's
tell
what
their
I think,
daughters,
yeah,
don't date a
things
nigga
about
that doesn't have money.
Yeah.
Don't do this. You need to be
Preach.
provided for. There are women that do say that to their daughters. I've been with a couple of them that have told me, my mom
Told
raised me
that I
like
need
this.
to have money. Yeah.
You know, we come
And
from
that's
nothing. So
just
she said, make sure you
societal
have
norms.
something, you know?
That's societal norms. It's not whether. a
But that's
man
what
or
I'm
a
saying.
woman,
So it's not a man or a woman thing,
Yeah.
right? So why do we put the expression on the women and then
limitation,
it's weird
yeah.
when a man is expressive?
Then it becomes you against us against you.
Exactly.
Versus
That's
the
not how
problem.
you should see it. I'm just
You know?
saying if you had to like research it now and be like, what are the traits of masculinity and what are the traits
What I'm
of
saying is fuck the
femininity?
research because that's exactly the problem.
We don't
right?
need the traits.
We don't need the
solution,
research
which
to
is
tell
we're
us
one.
what a
Us.
man is or tell us what a woman is.
You know, it's like
You know?
us against the problem, not the we are the problem, you are the solution, or vice versa. It's like,
100%.
I don't
the
see it
problem
that
is-
way, but okay.
The
I
problem
hear
is,
what you guys are. What
okay,
you guys
going
are
back to the
saying.
roses thing. The problem is, I think we express love in different ways, right? So you
Yeah.
said that you would do things that are masculine for your man because he's masculine, but I'm saying there's other parts of him that haven't been tended to. But if you're the right one, you'll find a way to tend to them in your own way through
Yeah.
communication and all that type
Yeah.
of stuff. That's just what I think about that.
Yeah, definitely. It's all about knowing your person, but it's never like no one is right, no one is wrong. It's just, I guess, how your upbringing, like what you said. Yeah.
I like how you're keeping it so PG.
Why?
It's like
I
touch but
like
not
how
touch.
you're keeping it so PG.
no, but this is just how I am. Like, how do you mean
no,
PG?
no, 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 no,
Early on,
Early
No,
on.
but like, how? No, early on I wasn't.
We
going
even had to
crazy,
tell you
though.
to chill. Like,
No,
we had to tell you
don't
stop.
lie,
We had
guys.
to tell
my
you
dad
stop.
is this, and this person's like that.
Ah,
Tell you
And
stop.
now the camera
Let's
was like,
save this
no, I'm
for
not gonna
camera.
tell you.
bros,
My
you guys
family.
are throwing me under the bus like this.
My dating-
Now you're
Kanchan,
being
what?
like really politically correct. You're being like really
Yeah.
classy.
Safe.
Really,
really?
I wouldn't say
it's like
safe,
my
but
brand. My brand.
know what I mean?
is-
Really?
It's giving brand.
Damn, that's just how I am.
Nah, you weren't.
I think like that we were having our
Nah,
own.
Candy,
Yeah,
you
you
see
were
what we're
like
doing
that.
with here.
Guys, I don't know.
You see what we're
I'm not
doing
gonna
with
say
here,
anything.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to
No,
say?
why don't you say the real?
I am saying the real. Like, this is exactly how I
Okay,
feel.
are you dating or not?
Ah, bro, but
Don't-
Are you dating? Are you dating?
Don't.
Are you dating a few people?
Are you seeing a few
I'm
people?
talking to
A few people.
special people.
Yeah, there we go. 100%.
But
so
it's
stay
not.
checked,
It's
yeah.
not that I'm talking to like the whole world or whatever.
Hey man, whatever that is.
It's okay.
Ah, yeah, I don't want
We're
you to
not
say whatever it
judging
is
Someone
because
else,
now
to someone else, two people might be the whole world.
Yeah, there we
You
go.
get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
opinion based.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we
I
can't
just have
worry
a few
about that.
friends that I like talking to.
It's a few friends.
Friends that are guys. I agree.
BU knows a lot about
that's
that.
Interesting.
That is crazy. Would you
Male
allow your nigga
besties.
to have like female besties?
No.
And why is that?
Why?
Why is that?
Why? No, ho.
No, I agree.
I can't.
Oh, you agree?
I
I
can
agree.
never. I can never.
But isn't that a hypocritical expecting him to be okay with you being around so many males, like dancing in the club.
Flip side to it.
I'm just doing my job. I'm there
Wearing
to
a
do
car
your
shop.
job, and then I go home.
100 So you don't make friends?
100%.
You don't make
But
friends.
there's
then?
niggas that rub
Bouncer,
up on
the-
you.
the
There's
DJ,
niggas that rub up on
I
you.
don't chill with them.
they're your friends, though.
It's hi.
You swap numbers with your
Ah,
friends.
No shame. She is like that. She
colleagues.
doesn't do
I don't
much.
chill
Yeah,
with
she is
them.
You
like
don't swap
that.
numbers.
Nah,
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
know.
Wait, you don't swap numbers?
There's always moments.
You do.
I don't do that.
There's
No.
always moments
really
when you
do.
get off stage and you girls walk around and you go to a nigga that you know, or a nigga that you know stops you and they're like, yo, let's take shots. And we take shots.
Okay, let me
Alright.
respond.
Right?
Okay.
No,
Very fun.
true or false?
Let's start there.
True or false? That's the culture. True or false?
True.
True.
It's a
Yeah,
culture.
I'm not in a relationship, so I can do anything.
I love
that
giving
I
out
want.
fake numbers,
100%,
though.
but
It's
yeah,
fine.
are you
But
saying that
when
you just-
I'm in it,
no.
it's
so
a
you don't take
different
shots when you're in a
thing.
relationship. You just
No,
like,
it's not that I
guys.
don't take shots, but I'm not friends with them. You understand? I have
Speaking
to
on the friendship
respect
part.
my man.
Okay, so you don't have any male friends like that.
Now I do, because I don't have.
But when you
men.
get into a relationship, you're willing to be like,
I'm gonna cut them off. Yeah.
Hey, there we go. You know what? I fuck with that.
Hey, that's
crazy.
fine. That's fine.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's fine. What about you?
I fuck with that.
You cut off.
Everyone
cut
is
off
scared
that.
of that shit. BU especially. He's hella scared.
Don't bring it about
Scared
me,
of
bro.
what?
I
What
don't
is
know
he
it
scared
He's
is.
scared of his female bestie cutting him off if she gets a new.
Why?
That's a lie. You put it.
Because you trying
You put it words in my
to get
mouth.
with your female
Nah, you
bestie.
put
I
it
feel
words
like
in
he
my mouth.
is.
Don't listen to
Is
him.
it the female bestie that I saw now? Oh, she's pretty.
believe
Do you
him?
like her?
You believe him?
Do you like her though?
No, what is my friend? Yes, I like her as my friend.
I don't think you
I
like her.
feel
It's
like
just a
it's
But
friend.
you guys need to see that video.
And you should have seen the
And then
chemistry
tell-
here.
and then
the way
ask
they
me
were
that
laughing
question.
and everything. And I just walked in. I'm like, oh, okay.
I even caught them outside. I was like, yo, guys.
Guys.
I'm just trying to say
Do you have?
bye.
Wait, are you in a relationship?
No,
Why?
I'm just trying to say bye,
because I don't
nigga.
want to be.
Why don't you
Why?
want to be in a relationship?
I don't want to. I just chose not to be in a relationship.
But what is the
Explain.
reason?
Oh, guys.
I
You
explain.
see, B
Is
is
it because of
So
work?
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Tell me
Is it
something.
because
Tell me
of
something.
work?
Tell me something.
Because of work.
So no, tell me
I
something.
wanna-
If somebody chooses to not do something beyond just not wanting to do it at that point, do they need a deeper reason? I said I don't want to do
Obviously,
it.
there's
so-
something
There's
behind
something
it. You
behind,
can't just say
yeah.
that. Come on,
Nah,
man.
it's like
Nah.
you don't want to take a shot. Why?
You're lying.
Because she
you're
has
performing.
I'm
Because why?
performing.
Because
Yes.
why?
She doesn't want to fall off stage.
Guys.
I still need to sing the Tata Mashwat's man.
Guys, I'm so glad you're putting the pressure on B.
Yeah.
I don't. No, I don't. Look, it's clear, bro.
But you're not being fair, honestly.
Are you
You're not being
emotionally
fair. You're not being
unavailable?
fair. You're not being fair.
That's a good question. Am I emotionally? No, I am emotionally available.
You are.
I
So
am.
if the right girl came your way, you would.
Probably.
Okay, so is it finances?
No.
It's not
It's
that.
emotion, like you said.
So,
So I choose not to because I just don't
are
want
you,
to.
you choose not to because you don't think you could like commit to
feel like-
one woman?
I can commit to it.
Just one.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I have
I feel
before.
like he's lying.
Thank you, Candy. Yo, I didn't want to
Wait, which
say.
part? Lying about which part? Wait, which part am I lying about?
No, I feel like
Candy, I didn't
he
wanna
wants
say
to
it.
be with other people.
He wa-
right now.
exactly right
So
now.
you
He's
don't-
not. Yeah.
Wait,
that's
Candy,
what
repeat
he's
that.
like,
Talk
yeah.
to me. You're talking about
Yeah.
me. Talk to me. Let me hear you. What are you saying?
No, I gotta be doesn't want to answer the hard questions.
Yeah, so
That's the
we will
problem.
help
do you say?
you.
Say it again.
You are lying
About which part?
about everything that you say.
About everything.
Yes, what you say now.
Everything.
I feel like you're lying. That's
What-
how
which-
I feel.
Okay,
I feel
what's...
like he wants to be with other people now.
And that's
Oh,
okay.
That's why.
you're
That's really
wrong.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
But guys, do you
right.
think
That's
a guy could really
That's wrong.
Tejo,
Yeah.
can a guy
Obviously, you
commit to
would
just
say
one
that.
girl?
That's
Like for
definitely
real,
wrong. That's okay.
like for real, like not talk to nobody, not talk to no girls, not
I
see
have
any.
done it. I've been married. Literally locked in
Yo,
one person.
what
I'm that nigga.
happened?
I do commit.
Did
know?
you
So
divorce?
you can't tell me that I'm not capable of doing it if I've done it before and I'm saying that I want to do it again.
Wait, did you
Say you're not
divorce?
capable. Don't
You
put
should
words in my
say-
mouth.
You say.
Oh, she didn't say you're not capable,
You
nigga.
say.
See, now you're putting
She
words
said
in my
you
mouth.
are
Lie.
lying.
Guys.
Wait,
That's
are
what
you
she
now?
said.
You
You are lying.
want
You said everything I said was a lie. man.
Yes, that's what
That's
she
what.
said.
That's how I interpret that.
No, but I never say that.
No.
She said you're
so
not
what-
capable.
Put words
Guys.
in my mouth.
Because that was my
I said-
interpretation
I
of what you said.
Okay, I
so,
said that. I feel like you're lying.
But then, okay, so you
her
okay.
opinion?
Yeah, okay.
But I want to know you were married before.
Yeah, yeah.
How was it? Like, was marriage hard?
No, it was great for the first part.
And then, so you got divorced.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and when you got
B,
divorced,
this
did
is a
it
touchy
hurt
topic
you?
for you.
No, what is it?
Did it make you cry? Did you cry?
Yeah, I can
I
see
feel
my nigga's face.
Did you cry?
Yo.
Because if you didn't cry, then you weren't in love.
Oh shit! No, he cried.
He
I'm
cried.
sure he cried. I'm sure he cried.
So you're asking me a lot of questions. Start with the first question again. Was I married?
And
Yes.
you ask
Okay.
a lot of questions.
Why?
You see now, he can't take it. You see how he feels.
Yeah, but she's moving on. I'm not answering it. She's moving on, though. Like, where is it going? Let me answer the question that you asked.
No, I think what I just want to understand is why did the marriage not work?
Okay, I was young. I was 23 years old when I got married.
So
So
why
young.
didn't it?
Interesting.
No, you can't. People were getting married like 18, 20. Like, what happened? Like, was it that you wanted to meet other people? Did she want to meet other
No, it's
people?
not that. It's never about other people. We were young, so we didn't have certain things set up for the marriage to work. You have to have things set up. People who have the marriage work, even if they're young, have maybe support systems, structures, things that help it to come back.
Okay, what do you think that you guys didn't have that's kind of hampered
Support
it?
systems. Support systems, structures. That's all.
Support systems in what sense? Family or
That too. Friendship groups, know-how. If you don't have an example of something that works, you usually go down the same path.
Guys, I don't know if we're
So do
gonna
you have a
get
child?
married
No.
here in this generation. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I
you
don't
guys
know.
all want to get
Yeah,
married,
it's
though. At the
tricky.
end of the day,
I
guys-
do.
wanna
I
get
really
married.
do.
You want to get married, yeah?
Yes.
I would
Yeah.
love to get
One
married.
day.
Yeah, but
right?
right now, even
it
when you
has
see
to-
right?
this whole conversation we had about feminine, masculine energy, just proves a lot, bro.
What does it prove to you?
It proves that like
I don't mind
we are
being
all,
life partners.
What does it prove to you?
It proves that we all disagree and make it into a gender war when it doesn't have to be a gender
Yes,
war.
Nah, I
100%. I
disagree.
agree with that.
We
It
don't
doesn't have to
all
be
we don't
you
all
against
make it
me.
into a war, but I
Well,
think
certain
I
people
think what
do.
you're saying is society does
Are we
that a
agreeing
lot.
or are we not disagreeing?
We're saying the same thing.
Yeah, I
also
don't
saying
think
the same thing,
we
we're saying
all
something
make it into a
different.
war, but I think society pits us against each other 100%. But I don't think it's us that
You're saying the
makes
same
it a
thing as
war.
her,
Yeah,
yeah.
we don't make it a
Semantics,
war.
just the
You know,
details of all.
if you meet the right person and they're on your wavelength, you know, same priorities, same goals, or at least vision, you'll be good. You guys will agree on mostly everything. Sure, other things you'll compromise, but mostly you guys will.
So can I ask you a question? You being in the music industry, how come in the music industry relationships never work out?
Never
Okay, what do you
is
mean
very
never?
strong,
Because
eh?
there's so many examples of
Never.
relationships that have worked
Yeah.
out.
That's very
know?
strong.
Okay, when I
That's
say
kinda
never
strong.
work out, like they work
I'm saying
out.
it's common.
That's
Okay, it's
kinda
common that
strong.
it doesn't work out, but it works out in the media. But behind the scenes, one of them is doing something.
How would you know if
because we
behind
can
the scenes
see.
you're not there? How would you know if you're not
No,
there?
we see we see.
But
it
that cannot be
happens.
all of them either.
I get where she's coming from. Though.
Majority of the time.
She's saying like where people sell something else.
I disagree with the
And
majority
then-
of the
and
time.
then in the ba- in the
I'm not
front,
in the I'm not
after
at the
the-
back
after some
end of the
time we see
majority
that-
of the relationships.
you're
I'm not-
different.
I'm not at the back
Maybe
end.
maybe you 2, 3, 4 other people. I'll say 4 other people out of 10. We can say, okay, yeah, you're a decent oak, you have a good relationship and whatever, you're respectful. But there are people who are out there, they put their relationships out there.
Yeah,
They're
I
like,
get- I
oh
hear
my
what you're
gosh,
saying.
yo, couple goals, but he's in my DMs.
I love that.
Then what?
Right? I love the fact that you brought that up. Right? And since you guys are young, né?
Why you keep saying
Why
that,
moving
bro?
away?
Ow,
No, answer the question. Just ask me what you think
yeah.
of that. You have to answer that.
and
I'm
then
not
we young,
young.
please.
It
I'm
it,
not
it
young.
ties in, right? Because I had a question that ties in with this. And it's directed at younger people because what I see more often than not these days is that young people are monetizing their relationships.
But you're not gonna skip over the
Old
question.
people.
You're gonna ask.
Older-
You're gonna answer the question.
Okay,
first,
what's
though,
the
right?
question?
Yes.
You're gonna
What's the
answer the
question?
question because now you see you're going.
Alright, what's the
You're
question?
running away now.
All right, what's the
Yeah,
question?
it is.
What's the question?
She's saying how do you, okay?
No, maybe
It's
if
your
you
question.
maybe if you say it, he would
She's
hear
saying
me.
how do you perceive it? The industry people show something that they're not really living. Unless
yeah.
yeah. How do you
Especially
perceive
when
that?
it comes to relationships.
And you're locked in. You've been in the industry, so you know the crews
And
that are
I'm
doing
saying-
that.
And I'm saying, I know lots of relationships that work out, that have worked out. I've had so many relationships with myself, with other people that have worked out.
My definition of working
so
out
I
is like
can't
now we
say-
married or
No,
we
I don't.
life
What if I don't want to be
partners,
married right now?
or we life partners.
Yeah.
or
What if I don't want to be married right now?
and life partner? You said
Yeah. What if I get to a life partner?
She's
in the
saying
next
she's
year
saying
or
an
2
outcome,
years?
an outcome
why
that's
is
clearly
there,
successful.
Yeah,
I
there's
get
no
what she's
end
saying.
goal. Like
A successful outcome that we can look at and be like that worked.
What's
I
the
think. I
reason?
think. I think there's other industries where that statistic is worse.
like where? I think in the
I
entertainment
feel like
industry,
with
it's the
lawyers,
worst.
I feel like with the legal industry, with all that shit, I think it's worse. I think with nurses and doctors, it's worse. You know, you would expect it to, but you know,
You
the
know how you
hours that they
said-
have to work, you know, some of their extreme beliefs.
But do you think you're answering it, or do you think
I'm
that you're
answering
moving,
it.
You're pointing
you
it
know-
I
at
believe in
someone
it.
else?
Okay.
Like I believe in it because I believe it's 100% possible. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it's not possible.
The reason for me bringing that up is because you know how you said the club or entertainment space is a toxic environment for relationships, the club specifically. If we look at the entertainment industry, let's just say the entertainment industry is one big club. We're all partying, we're all
Damn.
together, we're all making music, we're all in studio together, things happen. is the entertainment industry a good environment to breed a healthy relationship?
No, it's not.
Okay,
It's
as long as
not.
we're all in the same. I just wanted to
It
make
depends.
sure.
It depends on your structure, right? If you and your partner have a system where it's like, listen, I'm uncomfortable with this, and doing this is gonna make me more comfortable with it. So I'm uncomfortable with you going there in that space, maybe with those people, but let's kind of make sure it looks like this. Make sure you update me, and make sure you leave at a certain time. Make sure you're just not over there drinking until fucking 4 a.m. I'm gonna let you do this, but please let's have some respect about it, right? So I feel like those are the compromises that you have to make in any industry, you know. So, I mean, what is the what is the question?
No, you've answered my question.
I've answered it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then going back to monetizing relationships now.
Oh, that's
because
really bad on social
I
media.
see a lot of
It's really
people your
bad.
age
What is
just
that?
monetizing every single relationship they have. So now I'm thinking, the other day I was sitting back and I'm like, bruh, now we know your whole body count.
What
Yo,
is that?
but you
What is
know,
monetizing
yo,
relationships?
that's so true. That's so true.
Now you've literally showed us
Yeah.
your history with every single partner. Now we can count for you.
But you know why they
What
do
is
that?
monetizing relationships?
Making
Some
money
people
off
are-
of,
some people are
making money
speaking-
off of, making money in, monetizing.
Yeah,
making
so
money off of.
basically, like, okay, with your TikTokers, right? Your TikTokers would date each other so that they can get more views, and when they get more
Oh,
views,
okay,
Content.
collaboration,
Yes,
but now in a
content.
relationship.
yeah, but now we're in a
okay.
relationship, and then now we must know what's happening
Okay,
in the
I got
relationship,
that.
and now I.
But now I'm not saying it's a
But
collaboration.
that's why. But do you see why I
I'm
don't
not
want to
saying
talk
it's a
about?
collaboration. It's an actual relationship. They're actually having sex, I'm assuming. They're actively doing all these things and
Differ.
lying to
They
themselves.
probably be different.
But they're showing all of us all this shit. I'm like, yo, dog, okay, you young now. But at some point in time, you're going to be 35.
But also, you must know,
35.
like,
And then we're going to know your whole history, dog.
35.
okay, sure,
No, I get you.
You
no,
know?
I do get you, but still,
But that's fine too. If
But
you can
still
stand, if you
what?
can stand on business, it should be fine.
yeah. I was about
If you
to say,
like,
but
I'm,
still,
it's okay. I've been with 4 or 5 guys, so what? It's good.
Four
No,
or
I
five,
wasn't
nigga,
saying that. I was
come
saying
on,
about
dog.
like monetizing yourself and like
Yes.
growing yourself in the industry.
What's wrong with being with five guys throughout your
No.
life? You're now in your
Okay,
30, you're
throughout your
35 years
life.
old. You dated 5 guys, and it's in.
Okay, but that's
But you're not putting it on
Yeah, but
blast.
that's not
You're not
the,
putting it
that's
on
not the question. The
blast.
question is the
wrong with
monetizing of the relationships.
Yeah,
Like,
it's not real.
when did we get there?
What's
Monetizing a relationship online, most of the time, I don't think it's genuine emotions. I think it's you have a following base that I like, and I have a following base that you like.
Yeah.
Let's come together so they can merge, and then we get more collaborations and brand deals.
So you guys
together.
are saying there's something wrong with that. I'm trying to find out what's wrong with that.
I just think it's not authentic. That's what he's saying.
So if I meet a girl and she has that, and I can see all that, then what's
You're
the
only
problem?
going for her because of what she has, not.
Or are you saying that my intentions might be not genuine?
That's what
because
he's talking about.
Is that what you're saying, right?
Can I butt in here?
Yeah.
There's couples who've gotten married and have kids and have been content couples. And at some stage, they end up divorcing.
That's so
That's
sad.
You
literally
know,
what you
there's-
said
there's
though about the
many-
music thing.
That's the
many-
entertainment
That's what you're
industry,
saying.
yeah.
there's many examples of it. But the question is, would it have been saved even by a little chance or a little bit if the public wasn't involved
Yes.
in their relationship? You
Most
get what
definitely.
I'm saying? So it's like now you have to have
Hey,
the
that's a
relationship, and it's
slippery
like
slope,
it's a
yo.
very slippery slope because
Yo.
now everyone is involved in my relationship. And even if I say that I don't see it or I don't care about their comments, when you see like hundreds of comments saying one thing about your wife, you start to sit back and think.
Definitely.
When you see that about your husband, you sit back and think.
Entertainment relationship.
Also, there's this
kinda.
guy
You
on
know?
social media who's super nonchalant, super chilled, like relaxed. Every time he pops up on a video, a live stream video, I don't know if you guys should know him. And he's just like he's got an American accent, and he just kind of, yo, what's up?
Oh yeah, I do know him. Yeah,
What's his
yeah,
name?
yeah. I don't know his name, but he's just
Steam-
always
it
like
starts with an S.
He's from SA, ne?
Stima or something like that.
he's from SA.
He has like a very American accent. I don't know
Yeah,
if
yeah.
he's from SA though.
He is from SA.
What's his name?
And then they found out he
Does
was
anyone know
cheating
his
on
name?
his girlfriend, and he was just
Mansa.
acting very.
That's what I want to ask
yeah,
about.
he was cheating on his girlfriend. He was acting like
What's the name?
I
Oh
forgot his
goodness, no
name,
one here
but-
knows this guy's name.
He's so nonchalant.
He's a nonchalant guy. He literally, that's his bread and butter. The fact that he's nonchalant, he's super chill.
Yeah.
Describe him.
He's nonchalant. That's the
Wait,
best way to
how do you
describe
describe
him.
this guy?
Was it
He's
that
light
one?
skinned. I think he has dreads.
I think he cut them.
He cut his dreads. Okay, but he had dreads.
So basically, he pops up on his thing and he says, "Yo, do you want to be on my thing?" And he's recording you, and he catches people. Some people who are being racist and whatever, right? So it came out that he was sliding in a lot of girls' DMs. He was just like hollering, but he's married.
Oh, yes, he was married.
He is married.
Was married.
I forget his name,
Is he an
bro.
actor? Is he a, what is
No,
he
he's
do?
a streamer.
He's a
Okay,
streamer,
okay, okay.
right? And he's just known for being nonchalant, dog. That's his thing. I think he lives in Cape Town or something like that. But he's got like a...
Yeah, it was Cape Town because all the Cape Town girls came forward and they're like, I like your wife or your girlfriend. And they started sending her...
Stilo.
I think I think
What's
you're
that?
right.
Who?
Oh, it starts with S.
I think it's Stilo, Sino. I think it's Sino.
Is it Sino?
His name might be Sino. Sino, I think. Sino.
We'll find out.
Nah,
Is
you
that it?
can't
They're
do
checking.
that. You can't wait. Let's wait. Let's
Allegedly.
I
fact check. Let's fact
Yeah,
check.
you gotta fact check
Allegedly.
that. Sino something. Anyways,
But it's not Sino from.
No,
From,
he's from Cape Town.
Okay,
guy we
okay,
took
okay.
him back.
thick American accent. I think he might be part American.
Okay, nah, I don't. No,
But he's nonchalant, bro. That's his whole thing, bro. That's his whole thing.
Yo, and when the girls came out, they
go
made TikTok
crazy
videos
about him, bro.
showing him sliding in the DMs, everything. Like, oh, it was
Right.
bad.
You see, I feel like
Oh, it was
everything is
bad.
there.
So now my thing goes back to that now. So the public is also involved in the fact that he's married or whatever, but he's also this character who's like always nonchalant and whatnot. And the way that I understand it is still working. His marriage is still working, or they're still together. I don't know what's happening in the back end, but he's found a way to separate the two. Whatever's happening in the back end, he's dealing with that. And what happens in the front, people will talk all they talk. He'll just put up a video of him carrying on, doing whatever he's doing, right? So I think what you were talking about, and also you kind of mentioned the fact that people show you one thing and then they do something completely different. So it's the bag versus home. Home and bag separate. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how I think you should handle it.
So like JC and Beyonce.
But even that's not perfect. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
but
Like a
even that's
Jay-Z and
not perfect.
Beyonce.
Yeah,
But
'cause
it's
he
better.
sorted out
guys.
at home what's at home
Yeah, it's
and what's in the front of
definitely
you.
it's definitely better.
You know why it's
Right?
better? Do you know why?
Because
It's
it's more
Why?
private.
No, because it's business.
What do you mean?
Because what they have is business.
Yeah, what they have is business. They share. Don't.
Jay-Z and Beyonce have business.
What I'm
So what
saying
do
is their
you mean?
relationship is not just like about love. Maybe yes, they do love each other, but they have a lot of like business ties that keep them together. If they had to get a
Yeah.
divorce,
I agree.
yo,
And that's what, for me, a strong relationship is. Like, if we're going to
Exactly.
be a family, we need to have some family businesses. We need to be tied into
Yeah.
everything. I'm intertwined
not
into everything
leaving.
you're doing.
You're not
You're
leaving.
Jewish
kinda
people do it like that,
intertwined.
don't they?
Yeah, that's the strongest structure, dog. Like, that's
They
the...
build a very like
You can't just be
strong
you there,
foundation.
me here. No, it's
No,
like, let's help each other.
make it
Let's like
into a
make this thing a
family.
thing. You know what I mean? I feel like relationships these days are so instant gratification.
I think that yes, that's true.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
It's
very
so
true.
fucking instant gratification.
And it's
like,
social
what
media.
can you do
Oh
for
my
me now?
gosh.
You know, what can I do for you now? Does it work for me? Is it gonna get me to a, you know what I mean? But anyway,
So a way for a relationship to be successful is we need a give and take, right?
yes, 100%.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you guys for coming. This is all the smoke. Before we leave, there's a thing we do at the
Stino.
end.
Yeah, I think that's it.
What's his name?
Stino.
Stino.
Sure, Stino, you did a massive one.
What? He's a streamer, nah?
Yeah,
Should
he
know.
did.
I don't know.
I got the
He did a mess.
I don't
You have
think
to
I've-
look
yeah,
at.
nah,
You
I
have
don't
to
think
go.
I've
It's
ever-
a big rabbit hole. You're gonna fall. Like
Okay, nah, definitely do that. So what we do at the end of the show is, just give us what your all the smoke is. Anything that you think deserves the highlights. Anything that you feel like is some bullshit. Whether it's our government, whether it's school,
Whether it's your
whether
ex,
it's your
whether it's,
ex, whether it's
the
your
bouncer last night in the
current,
club that did something funny.
whatever it is.
okay.
What is
is
your
it?
all the smoke?
Okay. It's about you actually.
Me?
Oh! Give him the smoke. What did he do? He didn't give you shots.
No, man, it's not about that. I just didn't like the way you spoke
About
about that dad situation.
Oh yeah, that part where you said
Not your
It's the
daddy.
way-
Not your
yes,
daddy. Yeah,
I
you
didn't
shouldn't
like
like
that.
that,
I'm
bro.
being honest. I didn't like that.
I get you,
I'd be
but,
like,
but
Just
I
say sorry.
personally
just apologize.
Accountability.
Just
no,
apologize.
no.
She didn't like it. You didn't like how it came across. It's fine.
Freedom of speech, guys.
But you can apologize.
No,
but you're wrong, though.
just now you're gonna tell me I can't say this and I can't say
No,
that.
I'm
nah.
not saying.
It's a fact. I'm not your daddy.
And that's okay.
Like,
but
it's
you
a-
didn't have
exactly.
to say it like that.
So no, but I said it like that.
standing
I'm
on
not your
business.
daddy.
That's wrong. Okay, I
The
feel like
way,
that's
the way
wrong.
you receive it is
I'm not
up
your
to you,
daddy.
and we can
Yeah,
have a
I'm not your
conversation about
daddy.
how you received it. But you must be willing to not receive an apology from me after you explain to me how you felt, because I'm still gonna feel like
I
okay,
really like
listen,
the way you
right.
Okay,
said it.
but
Get
I'm
into
just telling
studio,
you.
Make it into a
I'm
box.
just
Exactly.
saying. I'm just telling
Then
you.
when it's a song,
I'm
everyone
not
accepts
your
it. But when I'm in your
daddy,
face saying I'm not your daddy, it's a problem.
No,
but on
no,
a
no.
song, I can say it and it's like, yay, that's dope. But when I'm in your face saying I'm not your daddy, it's a problem.
No,
Nah,
I was just
we're
telling
not
you
gonna
that
do
I didn't like the way you said
I
it.
wait, I got
appreciate
it, I
you-
got it,
I
I got
appreciate
it.
you telling me that.
Yes.
Got it.
But
I feel like you can say it like in a better way. You don't have to say it like that.
No,
That's,
I think
that's how I'm saying
you
it.
can say it in a better way.
Let me.
I
do you
said
mean
it.
I
no,
can say
bro.
it?
I said it in the way I wanted to
bro,
say
but
it.
I think I hear where she's coming from. Right? Freedom of speech is there. You can speak.
Yes.
Right? But once I explained to you how it came across to me, right? How I interpreted it.
Yes.
If you care about the person, you say, oh, that's not how I meant it.
But which I already said, right?
But however,
that was the beginning.
However,
And I said I'm still gonna say
I
it
do
like
care about how it landed on you. So I'm sorry for how it landed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
Nah,
how it landed.
listen, guys, I don't go around apologizing to people because you're never gonna make everyone happy. And when you fix
But she's
one
not
thing,
everyone. She's
but
just one person.
I don't care about that shit. I'm talking about the way I live my life. When you leave from here,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna stand on this shit.
Yeah.
Whether it's you or the next person. The next person mustn't ever think they
Stand
can come
on
up to me
business,
and say,
king.
I didn't like the way you said that.
Yeah.
Yo, was I talking to you, MacG?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's all the
aight,
smoke for
let's keep
real.
it pushing.
Pop off,
Let's keep
yeah.
it pushing, or if it's an issue, it's an issue. That's it. So
Hip
that's
hop
where it's
in the
that's where it's
building,
ending.
You know what I mean?
So-
You know,
so you-
that's where it's ending.
And that's
I
okay.
appreciate you. I didn't mean to offend you because I wasn't talking to you. And you shouldn't also insert yourself into
That's
things that are not directed
wild.
at you. But you are empathetic. I get it. You're empathetic.
So you put it on
feel
yourself.
things.
No,
But
it's
you
not
also
on me.
don't put it on yourself.
It's not on me.
You get what I'm saying?
I was just telling you, Ogut, it's the way I don't like the way you said it.
For someone else.
Yeah, I understand that. It's not about me. It has nothing to
Yeah,
do
so
with
you don't
me.
like the way I said it for someone
So
else.
so I just felt like maybe you can
I
say
get
it
it.
in a better way.
Nah,
not
that's the way I'm saying
but
it.
I'm just telling
And I'm
you how
gonna
I
make
feel
a
about
song.
the whole
I'm not
situation.
your daddy.
Wild.
I'm gonna make
I'm
a
not
song
your
after this. I'm not your daddy.
I'm also gonna
And then I'm gonna ask her
her.
for the voice note. Send a voice note now, bro. Let's make this thing happen. I'm not your daddy.
Oh, that's wild.
Like,
No,
yo,
like, you know, I was
you know what I'm
just
saying?
saying
If a
that I
girl
feel like-
says to me like, dog, I'm not your mama. Like, I'm not doing that. I'll be like, I bet you're not my mom. Cool.
But
I get it.
I feel like you're not hearing what I'm saying.
I hear what
I'm not
you're
saying
saying.
there's nothing wrong. I'm
I'm
just
not your
saying
mom.
I just feel like you could have said it in a better way.
There's so
That's
many
what I'm
things all of us could have
saying.
said better here today. I love the way you said it. Say it the way you say it. People are gonna receive you the way they want to receive you.
Okay.
As long as you know you are being yourself, you'll sleep good at night.
Okay.
You know?
That's
Nice.
crazy.
So
So
I
you
get
refused
you.
the smoke that she gave you. She's like, take the smoke.
Nah,
You're like,
no. I took that
He
smoke.
is. No, he's not.
I'm
'Cause
not
now-
taking this
No,
smoke.
'cause
I'm
now
just
you're
not gonna be
fighting.
liable for the smoke.
But-
I'm not liable. You don't smoke the smoke I smoke. If I smoke here now, you're not smoking it.
It's chain smoking, bro.
Nah.
Okay, but now I
Secondhand
feel like
smoke.
you're fighting me.
I
And
know.
you're
You
telling me
see
to talk.
now?
Yes,
You
that's
see
how I feel.
I feel like he's
getting
attacking you
personal
now.
now.
Attacking
No,
me.
what he's trying to do, he's trying to stand on business. That's what he's
just
trying to do. He's trying to
doesn't
stand on
wanna-
it.
Let
I
go.
hear you,
But
but
he's not
you know
gonna
your
change
feelings are
nothing.
valid. Guess what? Mine are too. That's where we at. My feelings are valid. The way I said it, I love the way I said it
Okay.
because I meant every word of it. I'm not your daddy, and you feel the way you feel about it. Validate it. I get you. I feel you. You
But
know?
I'm not about to
Okay.
apologize.
But I
for not being your
wasn't
daddy.
talking to you.
Yes, but I didn't say apologize.
Oh, what are you
Yeah.
looking for?
I was just
What are
saying.
you looking for? That's a good
okay,
question.
wait, guys, let me speak. Let me finish.
Yeah.
Cook,
I was
girl.
just telling him that I feel like you were not supposed to say that.
The
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah, understand that.
Turn it
I'm not
off.
your daddy.
Okay, so,
You
so
get
he's
me.
acknowledged that.
It's not like
So what
you
do
were
you
supposed to
want?
say, okay, no, I can't do this. You can't just say like, I'm not your daddy. I never
Don't
said
be
you're my daddy.
disrespectful,
You understand?
yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
disrespectful to say I'm not your daddy.
Yes.
Yeah,
just like,
don't
it's
be
like-
Where's
your
the
daddy,
disrespect?
dog.
Where's the smoke? Where's the smoke in that though?
Females have said so much worse to me, and I'm sure like the cattiness,
so
the
why?
I just
cattiness
want to
of the
understand.
females.
Where's the smoke?
Like,
Where's the
dog,
smoke in
nah.
that?
No, it's the way
Nah.
you said it, man. It's
It's the tone. It's
But
the, it's
anyway,
the, it's
I
the
get it,
volume.
man. That's
it's-
your smoke
it's
to me.
something,
I
right?
receive it.
So you're not
I
looking for
receive
an
it.
apology. You just kind of just wanted to be heard that he could have said it
Yeah,
differently.
because there's no
Yes.
apology.
Oh, okay.
There's no apology.
I didn't say apologize.
Yeah, there's no apology.
I never say
Ain't no
apologize.
apology.
Stop, Tejo.
I thought you wanted an
Someone
apology.
Stop
yo.
No.
Tejo now.
No.
Because
Why'd you say
like,
stop Tejo?
Stop
No.
him now. It's getting...
What's your
What's my smoke?
What's your all the smoke?
I hope this Gylie trend ends today.
You hate the Gylie thing. Hey, I did this.
The what trend?
Gylie, the Gylie
I'm
trend.
over it. Stop
You don't know
it.
about the Gylie
Stop it, guys. Stop it. Just stop.
Now what is it?
Gylies. I'm
Explain
glad
to
you don't know about it.
No, he
I'm-
knows. He just wants to know.
I know I don't know the name. Like I've never heard Gylie.
Please explain it.
No, you should explain.
No,
it.
you brought it up. You explain it.
But you're the king of
Ah,
Gylies. That's
I'm
what
the
she
king.
said.
but
Oh,
speak.
sure. Is he a Gylie?
That's what he said. He's the king.
Speak, please.
Damn,
Tell
what does that
people who don't
mean?
know at home
So
what it is. Thank
basically,
you.
it's okay. I'm gonna use an example.
Yeah.
It'll be like, oh, I bought my own lunch today and I put petrol in my own car. I'm so proud of myself. Small boy, big God.
Clock it. Hey,
But
clock
they say
it.
things like
You
they say
definitely
things,
the fucking king.
they say things like she didn't give me money to go cut my
My hair.
hair. Know your worth, king. Don't go on the
Oh,
date.
I love those posts, man. I love it.
I've been for real. No, but guys, it's not
satire.
nice.
No, it's satire. though. It's
Besides it
freaking
being
hilarious.
satire,
It's
some people
hilarious.
believe.
Fucking
It's
No, but
hilarious.
some people
I love
believe like that's reality and
Hey,
that's
man,
how
what they believe
reality
is
should
true,
No,
be.
but it
it's-
is, but it
girls
is,
do that.
but it is reality.
It's fine if we do that though.
You know,
it's
but it
fine,
is
it's fine.
reality.
Girls do that, so guys
It
can
is
do that.
reality
It's okay.
because some women do that for their men.
Yeah.
That-
And there's no man that's gonna sit there and be like, no, I don't want that. They're gonna be like, you know what? I wish my woman could do that. That would be nice. You know, I can deal with that.
But she wants to
You.
put the smoke onto that, right? You wanna put
What's
the
your
smoke on
what's
that
your
guy.
smoke?
Yeah.
What is my smoke? Shit, I don't know. On you, my smoke is on you.
What?
Putting me on blast like that.
What
Speaking
did I
about
put
you kind of flip the tables a little bit.
When
you
did I
kind
do
of
that?
Yo, B was
Now.
fucking sweating. Did you see him?
I was not
When-
enjoying that.
when was this?
And Uncle T's like, be you, nigga.
No, when
supposed to be
was
on my team, though.
B was
When
sweating.
was this?
When was that?
You were talking about your.
She knows what she was doing.
You were
No.
talking about
She
your
knows.
own
I need
relationships,
to know.
right?
No, remind me which
knows. Nah,
because
I'm
there
not
were so
gonna
many
remind you
things you
nothing.
guys are like, oh, Mira, you did da.
But
I
there's
just
a
need
point
to
where
know.
he got really defensive.
The marriage.
Me?
Nah,
Like
nah,
the
it's 'cause she
marriage.
kept on,
Oh,
she kept
yeah,
on
the
going,
marriage.
question,
Oh, yeah.
question,
He got really
question.
defensive.
I'm like, but let me
That's what you
answer.
do, dog. But that's what you do. That's
No,
the crazy
no,
thing.
I wasn't doing it because you do
Things
it.
from context, right? So if you talk, you in the club. I'm like, how many of y'all in the club? Because I'm interested.
Exactly.
Right?
I was
Exactly.
also
She was doing the same
interested.
shit.
I wanted to understand. You said you were married. When I first saw you, I'm like, married?
Nah.
Okay, my smoke, my
Married.
smoke.
That wasn't it. That
Married.
My
I
smoke,
promise
my
you.
smoke is for Candy.
Hey, you giving Cat a smoke?
Trying to restrict me.
I'm giving you a smoke. bro.
Sorry.
I will not be restricted. And the thing is, I know I'm a very respectful guy. You know, the crazy thing is, man, both my parents are ordained ministers, right?
Amen.
And, you know, they say pastors' kids are a bit crazy. We are. You know,
Why?
the tattoos, the piercings from a young age. But I'm so glad that my parents accepted me the way I am. And the way I speak now is the way I speak and have forever spoken in front of my parents, and they championed it. So there's no one ever who's gonna make me feel like
Why are you feeling that
I
way,
shouldn't be. No, I didn't say I'm feeling like that. I'm saying there's no one ever that's gonna make me feel like
This
that.
is not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen where someone says, "Yo, I feel like you should have." Like, yo,
though? Is it
I
me
feel
or
like
it's getting really smoky?
I
in
feel
here?
like
It
I
is.
feel
It's-
no, it's
the,
really
the
smoky.
smoke is thick now.
No, this is
I want to
the
stand up
biggest
and get
smoke.
fresh air.
You know,
Really?
but Candy,
Are
I
you
want you to know.
uncomfortable?
Not
Okay.
even.
Hold on, but I want you to know
I'm
that
trying to change
I want
you
you
or
to I want you to
anything.
know that I'm a very good sport, and I love a good debate, and I love the fact that you brought it to me. Like I love it, you know, and I love the conversation that we had. Also, you're very fucking hard headed, and you also stand on your shit.
Yeah, she does that.
You're not as me, but I can tell
What does that
behind
mean?
closed
As me,
doors.
what is that?
I'm aggressive, you know. It might come across
Oh.
as like, you know, my tone sometimes. Like, like she said, is it you fighting? No, I'm just passionate, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, Candy is my smoke.
Oh
I'm gonna-
shit!
I'm
So
gonna
both of
say
y'all
it-
got the smoke.
I'm
today,
gonna say it
basically.
the way
And you
we
gave it
all
to
got the
guys.
smoke.
No, she just gave it to the guys.
Yeah, I gave it
Oh, but you are the king of the.
guys.
So
Nah,
you
that
got
wasn't
it.
to me. That wasn't to me.
So
It was to the general of the guys. Whoever started
King of the
this.
Galley's.
That's
If
some
you
real
started
chain
this guy,
smoking.
thing, please
That's
That's
a
a
real
chain
chain
smoke.
smoke. That's a real chain smoke,
come to
nigga.
my office. We need to discuss because I don't like this whole.
No, but we love it. We love it. We thank you guys for coming. It was a real dope conversation.
Yeah.
Mira, Candy, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
we'll see
guys
you
are
again
awesome,
pretty
man.
soon. Huh? BU, you wanna? Oh yeah, you don't do the thing at the
I don't
end.
do it
eh?
at the end, bro. I just do it at the beginning.
Yeah, we
Because
promise to
love-
tell you the truth, the whole truth,
love
and
my
nothing
boys.
but the truth. This is All the Smoke. We'll see you next week, same time, same
Shout
place.
out, Flamers.
Go.
Boom.
I'm still drunk from last night. Strip club packed up ass tight. Table dance on dollar heels. Do you know what that's like?
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubheke le channel for 10 minutes longer na subscribe umubi dog. That's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment, unama commitment issues. Subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe ngawo.